Old Trafford is falling down. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Don Hussam. We are live for episode 107 of Al Qahwa or Al Ahwa or the coffee shop in Anglais. Eh, oui, oui, je m'appelle Hussam, je suis Jordanian. You get me, blood. Let's go. Learning French, so I can travel to France. I'm never going to travel to France. That's a lie. But anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. All these incredible people's channels are in the description as well. Joining us first and foremost, the guy who's top of the league next to me and the only two clubs with 2 clean sheets. Hey. My Moroccan brother, DJ Khaled from Wish. Man like Saad is in the building. How you doing, man?
Come on, man. Come on, we reloaded it, bro. We reloaded it from last season, bro.
We're reloading it. Let's go.
Me and Hassan from last season, bro. This is all we were doing.
But Saad, there's something. You know why I said that? Because there's a guy in the background who told us in the first 10 games of last season, don't talk to me until you're above me in the league, right? Remember this? Yeah. There's a guy with long hair. He's like, oh, don't say anything until you're top of the league. I'm like, okay, I'm just saying, we're top of the joint top of the league. How you doing, Saad? You good?
Alhamdulillah, bro. I can't complain, man. Do you know what I mean? I dunked on Una Emery, dunked on Emi Martinez, dunked on John McGinn. I swear to God, I don't know what it is about this John McGinn guy's face.
Why you hate John McGinn? Bro? That's so random.
No, it's punch, bro. Because did you see what he done yesterday, bro? You were watching it, bro. You see how
I did.
You see how he kicked the ball at Saliba? Bro, this guy is a see you next Tuesday of the purest form, bro. And I'm going to keep
Thank
it
God
PG.
you didn't say the original word.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it PG. I don't want the monetization to go, yeah? I already got told off yesterday. So I'm going to keep it PG.
But bro, good news for you. They actually didn't demonetize us, so that's good.
You see?
It wasn't
listen, he's a see you next Tuesday, bro. He's the purest form of a see you next Tuesday. I don't know what it is about his face and just the way he carries himself, bro. But he is just bro, he's just he's just a waste man.
You won. Smiles. Be happy. You won.
Yeah.
What a transfer for Edin Ketia. Anyway, joining us next on the channel as well.
You know what? Yeah.
Another guy. Is another guy who's top of the league. You get me. He's top of the league with us. You get me. 3 teams are top of the league currently. 6 points. Haaland scoring again. Destroyed Ipswich because they have an Ipswich rivalry apparently. Man like Hamza is in the building. How you doing, Hamza, man?
I'm good.
Why are you wearing United shirts? Astaghfirullah.
Yeah?
Why are you wearing United shirts? Astaghfirullah.
United shirts, no.
Allah. Oh,
okay. Qatar. Okay.
Are you joking? That's why you call me an Arsenal.
I can't lie. You know what?
Oh, he's wearing Arsenal shirt.
No. You were wearing an Arsenal jersey. You were wearing an Arsenal shirt, bro.
Because I'm not allowed to wear red.
That.
This is a problem.
No. Hamza, you were wearing an Arsenal shirt. Don't do that, bro. There's picture evidence, bro.
Nah.
Picture evidence.
Bro, this AI, man. You know these days, man, what happens, man. Listen, I'm ready. I'm just ready.
Hamza, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why did I come into a halftime space for Ipswich when you were on Twitter, bro? I came into a halftime space. You know what I hear Hamza saying? We need to score 3 or 4 more goals against these guys. I remember the relegation posters that they were
2001, man.
They were making fun of us being relegated. I was like, bro, what's going on?
They used to have a player called Heriderson, and they used to have a player called Titus Brandenburg and Marcus Stewart. See, you guys weren't watching football during them days.
I know Titus Brandenburg and Heriderson. He's from Iceland.
And Titus Brandenburg pocketed R9. Titus Brandenburg pocketed R9.
Why are we doing?
And you know they beat Inter Milan 1-0. I'll never forget it. They'll beat Inter Milan, and shame on R9 and Adriano. They took an L for that year. Yeah, Ipswich Town. So big respect to Ipswich Town. I always remember Ipswich Town as a big club with European pedigree. I like Arsenal Football Club. So, at least
have they ever won anything in Europe?
Yep, they have.
What?
They've won. They won Europa League, UEFA Cup.
I'll give it a rest, bro.
Bro. They're bigger than you.
Show me the Europa League.
Bro, Ipswich Town used to be a big club,
This guy is such a fraud, bro.
Did Ipswich Town not win a European Cup?
Can I show you why Hamza hates Ipswich? This is why. There you are. There you are. That's why Hamza hates it.
You are the
Remember this,
weakest link.
Hamza? There you go.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's scumbags. Scumbags.
Oh, we love to see
But I was
it.
back, bro. I was back. Now they're looking up to me. They're looking up to me now.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Let me get my
Anyway,
laptop. Let me get my laptop.
here we go. Joining us next on the channel, he won his game this week as well, to be fair. And I had to remind him on his watch along that I was one of the people who did not say, come on, Everton. I said, come on, Spurs, because he had to beat the Toffees this week. Hold that, Everton. Can't wait for your relegation. Joining us on the channel is Cuti Romero's biggest fan in the whole planet, even more than his wife, some might say. Man like Jacob is in the building. How you doing, Jacob, man? There you are. There you are. There you are. Did you just say anything? You know what's fraudulent? Behind him is who? Oh, Udogi. I thought it was another provider.
And my balloon head, Eve Basuma. Shout out the dog. Ooh.
Man said balloon head, bro. Oh my god.
That's it, balloon head.
Bro, it's already gone left.
Eve Basuma, 0 balloons, 0 goals. 1 known balloon, 1 banger of a goal. He bowed. He said, forgive me. I have forgiven. We have forgiven. Eve Basuma, it's like Christmas Eve all year round. If Eve Basuma can keep up the levels, Saad, we're going to cook your fraud. I'm just saying. Eve Basuma's in form right now. That's not a good thing for Arsenal. It's not a good thing for Newcastle, who can't even beat Bournemouth. Frauds. Bunch of frauds. Y'all can celebrate.
Why did he want Brentford?
Bunch of frauds.
Yeah.
Our rivalry is over, Jacob.
Yeah.
Why do you want Brentford?
Hold on a minute, bro. Jacob did
Shout
not
out,
say
just
me,
real
bro.
quick, I do just
What
want to shout
happened
out
last
Martinelli,
time I took
because
your
Martinelli, the starting left
What
winger for
happened
Arsenal
last time I
Football
took
Club, who
your
challenges.
stadium?
You know how
Last
many
time-
goals he has in the
last time
last
I
2
took
Premier
your
Leagues?
stadium,
Just as many
I had you,
as
man,
this guy
bending
here.
over for me,
Just
bro.
as many as this
I had
guy.
these
Talk
man
to me
bending
nicely.
over.
The rest
Last
of the
time I
show,
took
this is
your
how I'm wearing the
stadium,
shirt.
I had these man bending over, and these man want to start talking bad to me, bro. Don't, bro. Don't,
Undefeated.
please.
0 L's.
Wallahi,
L
wallahi,
free zone up in this bitch. Come on now.
And
L
this
free
is the
zone.
problem. Jacob
L
is
free
the
zone.
problem. This is
L
the
free
problem,
zone.
bro. Jacob does this, and then when he loses, he's gonna be
L.
sitting there with a smile
L
on his
free.
face like,
L free.
well,
You talk
we
about
win
who's
some, we
not
win
taking
some.
losses. Talk to me nicely.
No,
I ain't lost nothing.
No,
Huh?
I love this.
I ain't lost
Jacob-
nothing.
Jacob villain arcs are to live for. I love it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't
not-
lost nothing.
You
Bro,
see
the
when
Madison-
Jacob
the
starts cutting
Madison
his own
one-
players, it's like elite. So I
L
I
free
wasn't
zone
ready
in
for-
this.
I wasn't
Come on.
ready for the Madison one. The Madison one hit me off guard, bro.
I
It hit me
remember,
like
yeah, I
a
remember,
mad
I remember.
punch, bro. You know when the boxer just get
Good
punched
moment,
in
good
the chest,
Hey,
Hey, anyway,
bro.
let's
look
get
left,
the
look
rest of these
right.
guys out.
They say you better
Let me
look
get the
both
rest of
ways
these
before you
guys
cross
out
the
so
street. Come on now.
Bro.
Let me get the rest of the guys out. Joining us as well from halfway across the world. Currently residing
Shartinelli.
actually
6
in
goals.
Buenos
Dusty.
residing in Buenos Aires currently, in Romero's hometown. Chelsea fan, so he had to wake up really early to watch the game. Joining us is none other than everyone's favorite Kiwi merchant. His camera was on, then he switched it off for I don't know what reason. But Zizou is in the building. How you doing, Zizou, man?
Hey.
Sleeveless top, you know what I mean, bro?
you not
Back to
see
lights
that?
off
What a
settings.
guy,
I
bro.
like it.
What
Hello,
a
Zizou.
guy.
See me?
Yes, we can. And we can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh.
We can see you. Are you playing? Don't play around.
He's joking, bro. Wallahi.
No, wallah,
Yeah, he is.
I need to walk around if you can hear me, if you can see me. Hello, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8.
Yes, we can hear you clearly. There's zero lag.
Big up
Now we can
everyone's
see.
locked in, man. Big up to everyone's locked in. Make sure you like and subscribing. I'm in the middle of Syria right now, so if the internet cuts out, I apologize. But yeah, make
I
sure
was
you like
going
and
to ask
subscribe.
if, are you okay? You can
I'm
just
okay,
give us
so
a
I'm
thumbs
talking
up,
about-
thumbs down.
I'm 1 hour away
If
from
your
Syria. I'll
hostage
come to you
takers
in
are
the
in the room with us, blink 3 times.
Yo, Eclipse, I'm in Syria, G. There's no electricity. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you want me to do? This
Bro,
laptop, I
got the
don't know how to
anyway,
campfire
listen.
stream going. What are we doing?
I don't
Ziad,
know,
message
bro.
me, man.
It's working.
Ziad, message me. I'm 1 hour away from Syrian border, but you have to
I
sneak
got
in
you,
to
man.
join.
Don't watch that. Come on, man.
Anyway, joining us as well
Wait, he's
on
in
the
Syria?
channel. Yeah, he is. He beat
Yeah, man.
Sardinia this week. You get me? Or Salentia.
Oh, that's
this week
right.
as well.
Little detour. Okay,
Right.
that makes sense.
I like Bo is in the building. Hi, Bo. How are you doing, bro?
Why are you
Go
making
with
fun
her.
of that, Jacob? Why are you making fun of him?
Oh,
There you
who?
are.
Lecce?
At least we win something, bro. What are you
Yeah,
talking
we
about?
won as well this week.
I've never seen your club win in
AC
your
Milan
life.
are above you.
You supported your club, bro. You
AC
never
Milan
seen your
above
club
you.
win any major
Juve
trophy
are
in
above
your
you.
life. They
Juve
can make
won
fun.
10
They
in a
can,
row.
they can laugh. They can laugh. Sam, I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
احترم نفسك حسام.
Oh, but Jacob never
Why are
said
you
anything.
making
I
fun?
said you beat
I
What the
praised
Aston.
fuck?
Spurs.
What did I
I
say?
literally. Aren't you the one who made
I was
fun
the
of,
one that said Sardinia, you fraud. That's why I'm telling you why you talk to
Oh.
Jacob, you
Sorry, Jacob.
bozo.
Apologies. Yeah,
Oh, I
if
was like,
Bissouma was
damn.
the
what-
defender.
Was it
If
the part
Bissouma
where I
was the
propped
defender.
up Cuti Romero because you called him a bozo and clearly you're mistaken? Or I was like, what did I do? I was trying to go into the little Rolodex of the shit that I say to people that could be offensive, and I was really, really perplexed. But big up,
Guti
Mo.
Romero is still a bozo, but he's
No,
one
he's
hell of
not.
a
He's a
defender.
goal scorer, and he scores just as many goals as the left winger of the title contenders, Arsenal. So talk to me nicely.
He's still a bozo
That's
though, but he's a good defender. That has
Martinelli
nothing to do with
stinks.
being a bozo.
Yeah, he's also a good goal scorer as well.
He's a
So,
nasty defender, but he's a good defender.
You know what? I can't lie.
notice
Oh,
you say
here we
nasty, but the
go.
ref says it was all
Jacob
clean, and he
here
did
we
everything
go.
correct by the book.
Is
And you know
mad.
what he did?
Bro, it's actually
Perfecto.
crazy. Jacob's need for approval is actually crazy, bro. It's okay. Okay, Romero's good.
It's not a need
We'll
for
give you-
approval.
we'll
Mo
give
came
you
out
the
the
approval,
guns.
bro.
It-
We'll give
bro,
you the
Mo came
approval.
out the
Jake-
stable shooting. What are you
Romero
talking
is the
about?
best centre back in the league, bro. We give you the
Thank you.
approval now. Yeah, okay.
All right.
There you go.
Clip it up.
Alright,
Fine,
let's
now,
go.
Leave my
Can we
gaffer.
cook Ahmed? Can we cook Ahmed, please?
Wallahi,
Anyway.
bro. Stay on course.
Joining us on the channel is a guy that I'm about to play you a video exactly what he was doing this week. You get me?
Boys, where did you get your shirt from? I really like it. Really love that shirt. Manchester United. A'udhu billah.
Mo Salah.
No, I can't.
Allah. Why is
That was
Morocco?
crazy. No, that's crazy.
Allah.
Unnecessary.
One more time.
Boys, where did you get your shirt from? I really like it. Really love that shirt. Manchester United. A'udhu billah.
Mo Salah.
No, I can't.
Salah on the name of, I don't think if it's allowed to get an owner on the name of the shirt behind. But anyway, joining us on the channel is everyone's favorite fraud. Declan Rice, #1 hater in the universe. Hates everything Arsenal to its core. But we all love him because he is our fraud. Innit? Man like Ahmed is in the building. How do you get Ahmed? Very good.
What are you saying, man? What's everyone saying? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. See, I know people are, bro. They're itching, bro, to cook me in it. Listen, I'm here, man. I never hide, bro.
Never hide. Always in good spirits.
Yeah, bro.
Never hide.
Feel sad for your childhood. You never played hide and seek? It's kind of sad. Most kids do.
Wow. There you are.
What? He said he never hides. It's just
There you are.
sounds like
There
a
you
rough childhood. I hope you're okay, Ahmed. I'm here for you, buddy.
Wait, why is Jacob top row? Let me put the people top of the league.
Bro, I'm a winner.
Oh!
I'm a winner. Clean sheet,
Talk to me when you're
4-0.
above
They
me.
Wallah,
said
I
we
will
couldn't
fight you
do
right
it.
now. Wallah, I will fight you. I scored 6 goals. Have you lost your mind? Have you actually
Yeah,
lost
but
your
you
mind?
won
I
by
scored 6
4,
goals.
same as me. Yeah, but you won by 4, same
No,
as me. So
I
I got a
scored
clean
6
sheet.
goals.
I'm sorry. I think me,
What
Saad, and
is
Hamza-
that? What
I
is
get
better?
confused 'cause I
What
won
is
the
better?
league.
me,
6-2?
Saad, and Hamza can't hear you from top of the league. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Listen, I
Anyway,
get confused because I'm a Premier League. I tell you who sits at the top. So it will be me. It would definitely be
يا أخي
Jacob.
شوي شوب يا شباب.
Thank you. See, this is why I
بالله.
love
Definitely
Hamza.
Ziad comes there. So 3 of us have to sit there. Like,
Mhm.
because this is a
Get Saad down, man.
Yeah. Sad, you have to go down.
Man said sad, bro. Relax. I beat Aston Villa that
Listen,
dunked on everybody.
UCL's
bro.
only on the
Relax.
top. UCL's only on the
Relax.
top. يا
Have
أخي.
some
انزل
shame.
انزل
Have some
انزل.
decorum.
انزل
They
يا
struggled
صاحبي،
against
انزل.
West
finally
Ham
got-
last week. I
brother,
don't know what you're talking about. They
Ziad,
dunk
I
on
beg you, act
everybody.
like you've been here before. Act like you've won a game before, brother. This guy's all excited.
No, I haven't won a game before,
yeah.
يا أخي. I haven't won a game
That's like,
before,
you
يا
know,
أخي.
they
I haven't
haven't
won a
seen a
game
win for
before.
time, bro. These Chelsea
I mean,
fans-
technically,
no.
I'm
When's the last time
undefeated,
you
so if
scored
it's
6
between
goals?
me and Ziad,
When's the last
we
time
gotta
you
just-
scored 6 goals? When's the last time you scored 6 goals?
Bro, we've scored 6 goals before, and I actually managed to keep it a clean
Well, last
sheet,
season
bro.
it doesn't count.
You
It
man,
doesn't
you man
count.
didn't even keep a clean sheet, bro.
You scored 6
Your
season
defenders
last
were
season. It
doing-
doesn't count.
your defenders were
Youngmin
doing
Son had a
well,
brace,
bro.
if you were all unaware.
Tom's irrelevant.
Bro, what's going on?
He's really not. He's more relevant than
Okay,
anything
oh,
you've ever
bro.
mentioned in your life.
Okay, guys, that's a beautiful intro to Pickle Ahwa. Let me just do the super chats before we get to Man United. Big up, big up to C24 who says, Momo Reya. He drinks Estrella. He does not drink Estrella.
Wallah, I thought Mo was going to
Momoreya.
put it.
Momoreya. He drink
Momo
Estrella.
There's no one that he hates more than Cucurella. Actually, there is. It's Grealish 1, Cucurella 2. Big up to you, C24. Edward in the building. Liverpool fans. Kwanzaa is staking his claim to start with Virgil van Dijk in the second centre back. Ibrahim Konate, you forget who I am. Edward. That's why Tom Little will forever be my son on this platform. Every time he fucking waffles, I just put him in his place and I'm proven right every single time. I told you guys, respect Ibrahim Konate. Even Hamza told you respect Konate. Big up to Ahmed who says, this is for Hamza's shirt representing Qatar. Show him the shirt. He's Qatari. Watching us from Qatar, Hamza. Show him the shirt. There you are. Qatar national team. Let's go. Big up Hamza, man. Big up Hamza.
Did you know there was a scandal when Qatar was playing here in America last?
No.
They were found guilty of actually, like, they paid people to wear Qatar gear and look like they were traveling Qatari fans, and they were paid actors. And the actors went out on TikTok and were like, yeah, they paid us $200 to go spend a whole day acting like we're Qatar fans. It's pretty funny, but also kind of sad. So just want to throw that out.
Damn, that sounds like Man City. Anyway, there's 2 super chats right at you. Get off your knees for Kuti already. Is what
I'm
Ed
sitting
said.
in a chair, Ed. Do you need your prescription checked? Go see a doctor.
Wait, Jacob, wait. I want you to respond to all of them at once because it's all cussing the Kuti thing. First of all,
I got just enough for everybody.
Knees for Kuti already. And then Blaze says, Jacob, do you think of Kuti when you do it to the wife? And then Ed comes back and says, Kuti equal fishy coochie. So might as well just respond to all of them.
That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Ed. That was a funny one. The first 2 were kind of weak. I would say mediocre at best. But Ed, that one really cleaned up the work for you. Much like Kuti does on defense, if that can answer your question. And it's haram to bring up my wife in front of other men like this. This is my wife. All right. I'll leave it there.
It is indeed haram. Big up.
What I tell my wife is none of
we
your
had
business.
Solanke, he just scored a hat-trick, but that's fine. We got Newcastle next. We're going to batter them 5-2. Come on, Spurs. This is what Siles Gaming Arena says. Have we had Solanke? Did Solanke not play?
No, he's injured. He got injured. He picked up an injury at the end of he played 100 minutes last match.
Is it
picked
bad
up an injury. Hasn't trained. He didn't train all week. He's going to be out for about 3 weeks apparently. So my FPL team's already screwed because I forgot to take him out of it for whatever reason. Because everyone's like, oh, we don't see him in any training videos. I'm worried he's not going to be available for selection. And then Ainge yesterday before the match said, yeah, he's not available. And then, of course, he was not available. So it was interesting. But you know what? We got the French Pele, so we're doing all right. Shout out Odebert.
Guys, red line of Teranga. What are you doing with that super chat? This is just cussing Jacob and Mo together, bro. It's just I cannot read this, bro. I cannot read this. Listen, thank you, but we have to keep it stepping. I appreciate you. Big up to my guy Blaze who says, Hussam, you must say 1-2 live. I want to see something. Bald under Maresca today is what I decide from all of that because I ain't gonna say any of that shit. I ain't gonna say that. The first one, you see this 499, it could be 499 and I wouldn't say it. You know, I'll never sell my soul to say that first line. Anyway, but we love you anyway, regardless, Blaze. Big up to Redline Taranga, Blaze,
big
Ed,
Blaze.
Kyle,
Big up, Blaze.
Hamad, and Edward, C24 as well. Listen, big up to all of you guys. There's 1,100 people in here already. We haven't even started yet. I want you to get the likes up. Let's get 500 likes. I want to see all the mods keep pushing the like button this stream. We have to get the like button up. So big up to all of you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And there is nowhere else to start. But the guy that's behind bars. I mean, you guys saw the thumbnail. Who's behind bars? Ahmed. So, as
why?
You know,
why?
Guys, by the way, I want to introduce you to Ziad. This is his first ever Ahwa episode. It's like we never start with a team that lost ever before, you know? First episode. Thank you making your debut. Increase your fucking laptop brightness. Ahmed.
Oh shit, my bad.
Bro.
Talk to me, Ahmed. Before we let the others shit on your club. Go ahead.
Bro, you know what's mad, yeah? You know it's the second game week, bro. I want the season to end already, bro. I'm telling you. It's going to be a long season, bro. I'm telling you. I'm tired, man. I'm flipping tired, you know. Listen, this club here is absolutely finished me. And you know what's crazy? That I'm not even surprised about the result. We've come across a Brighton team that have lost, obviously. I've said it many times. They don't have the Zerbi anymore. They've got a new coach, some random 31-year-old. He's a proper young guy, yeah. And then he's managed to beat us, yeah, because we're just shit. That's the reason why we lost. Because we've got a shit manager who hasn't got a flipping brain upstairs, and all he does is just say, That's all he does, bro. Like when I hear him speak, like it's just, he's the worst manager we've ever had at United. And the sooner we get rid of them, the better. Because when I watch us play, there's nothing. There's no plan. I'm seeing us getting gassed when we have 10 passes in a row, bro. Like we're talking about slight improvement in his third season. When I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be seeing us batter teams like Brighton. I want us to cook teams like Brighton. I want us to cook teams like Fulham. And we're conceding goals to Danny Welbeck in 2024. Danny Welbeck, this guy always scores against us. Every time we come across Welbeck, bro, he scores. He did it for Arsenal. He's doing it for Brighton. It's every single time. He loves a goal against us. Yeah, I'm telling you, he loves a goal.
The Welbeck goal against from Arsenal was unbelievable against United.
Bro,
it was unbelievable.
I love that goal, man.
Yeah. Exactly. And obviously, the goal that we conceded, the first goal that we conceded, right? The cross in. Maguire is actually an idiot. He's an idiot, you know. I don't know why he's starting. First of all, you've just brought in De Ligt from Bayern Munich, and he's on the bench, and you're still starting Maguire because he had a half-decent game against Fulham. Start your best players. You do not start play. Maguire is a squad player. I don't understand why we're keeping him, and we're starting him in games like Brighton, like just because he was half-decent the game before that. We need to. Like the goal we conceded wasn't good. Poor defending, and Matoma just slits it into. He just passes it to Welbeck. It was such an easy tap in. We then get a goal, from Diallo, which was a deflection. Right, we get a goal, and then we started gaining some momentum. Like we started having some decent passages of play, and then flipping Garnacho. Like Bruno gives it to Garnacho. I thought it was a goal, but then obviously it touched Xerxes. But I watched the goal back, and it wasn't actually Xerxes' fault. It wasn't actually his fault. The reason why it was an offside, he just put himself out there. Oh. No, because the reason why I'm saying this is because I saw loads of people saying that, what's Xerxes doing? Why did he put his knee? But bro, he's a striker. Yeah, he thought that Bruno was going to give it to him, and he just put himself out there. It's not his fault.
I blame Xerxes for it, but Ahmed is right. I didn't blame him for it after.
It's not his fault, exactly. Yeah.
What does Xerxes need to do better next time?
No, because think about it. What I'm saying is that when Bruno got the ball, no. What Bruno got the ball, he was on the right-hand side.
Jacob, I just confirmed I'm the smartest person on the panel. By the way, I just realized that.
That was a test. Or just who's listening.
I'm the only one that got that.
Or just who's listening. Everyone else is texting their boo.
Jacob just said, Xerxes, what does Xerxes need? Knee, it was the
oh my days, this guy, I just clocked it.
I said, what does Xerxes need to do next time?
Bro, Xerxes doesn't need to do anything next time. He doesn't actually need to do anything, because all
I don't think you actually clocked it again. You're still going over your head, Ahmed.
What? Oh yeah, Xerxes doesn't need to do anything. Yeah, Neil. Yeah.
It's still going, bro. Like I'm listening. It's still. Go ahead.
First time that went over my head, bro.
Yeah.
Even the second time.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I know. We know.
There you are, Mo. There you are, yeah? So you want to sit there and you want to do this? You want to do these little things with the headphones on?
Man said another dad joke.
Let me wait for my time. I'm Judge Mo. I have agenda.
I'm sorry. Apologies to you. Wallah, apologies to you, Habibi. Khalas, apologies to you. Khalas, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ahmed.
Bro,
tell us. I'm not gonna do it.
Nah,
Ahmed is so miserable. It's unbelievable, bro. It's miserable.
I don't think he's been so far away from the camera before. I feel like he's the furthest away.
His voice, his tone is miserable.
He scooted all the way back.
So ole, Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Ole, Mason Mount.
Bro got his beard on, getting far from the camera like this.
Ahmed is giving up on the season already.
It's so miserable, it's unbelievable.
Bro, I told you I'm tired, bro. I've got Liverpool next as well.
You're tired already second game this season.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
You know what the problem is? Bro. When are you gonna start cooking your players?
Bro, listen, let me tell you something.
How was Kobe Mano in this game? Talk to me about Ahmed Diallo.
How was Mason Mount? How was Mason Mount?
Okay,
how was the face of your club?
Now what they're doing, is they're singling out players just to have an agenda.
Kobe Mano is shocking.
Do you know why? Do you know why I have to? if I come on this stream and say Lautaro Martinez is the greatest player to ever grace the football, and then the next game he doesn't perform, I'll have to get cooked.
No, but you said
If I come here and say Liverpool are this and that, and then they get cooked, if I do that for Haaland,
Nah, but what I'm saying is
praise.
but what I'm saying is that I watched that game and I didn't look at that game and I was like, you know what,
bro, Madueke is levels above Ahmed Diallo, and you can't even chat to him.
Mo, let me tell you something, Mo. You mentioned it. Yeah, 1 second, Ahmed, man. Me your mic, man. You lost 9-0, bro. Wait, 1 second, bro. 1 second. Let me tell you something, Mo, yeah? Let me tell you something, Mo.
What's Madueke got to do with anything?
Listen, Madueke starts for... Listen, not Madueke.
Chelsea section or United
1 second, yeah, akhi. 1 second. Every single Chelsea attacker starts for Man United, and that's a fact.
Listen,
Bro,
if you back... Listen,
show Matisse's comments, bro.
It's a fact, 100%.
Listen, like I
It's
said,
not
listen, Chelsea is got a win.
Yeah, can I speak about Mason? I want to ask you about Mason Mount.
Listen,
I want to ask you. No, you mute your mic for 1 second. I want to ask you a question.
Chelsea
Yeah?
section.
I want to ask you a question about My United player. No, I want to ask you about My United player. Is there a problem? 1 second. I want to ask you. 1 second, Yahi. I want to ask you about.
Go on.
1 second. I want to ask you, first of all, Lipton, sponsor Ahwa. Let's go. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something right now. I want to ask you about your number 7, about the face of your club, about that guy that's on 300 grand a week, that guy you paid us 60 million. I want to ask you about him. Speak right now.
I've told you he's shit, so I don't know what
No, say it again. I want you to say Mason Mount is shit.
Listen, I don't know if you need validation from me, but
no, Mason Mount is shit.
I want to know how many Mason Mount 7s were sold. I want to know that.
About two maybe. And one of them is from Johnny Minerals.
Listen.
I was gonna say, how many family members does he have? That's at least 10.
Listen, bro. Listen. Apart from his family members, only 2 United number 7 Mount shirts were sold. And one of them was from Johnny Minerals.
No, but what I want to understand from you, Ziad, is that we both acknowledge that Mason Mount is shit, but you still want me to say
I've never heard you say that though.
What I'm saying is that he's not. He's out of your club, and he still lives rent free in your head. If he's that shit,
one second.
Ahmed is cooking. Ziad, he said he's shit. He told you.
1 second.
He said it.
He said it. 1 second.
Let me tell you something.
Go on.
I have never heard Ahmed say Mason Mount is shit. I've never heard him say it. So I want you to repeat. No, repeat it right now. I want you to repeat it again. Mason Mount is shit.
Say Wallahi, I've never said that on the stream.
Wallahi, I've never heard you say it.
Oh, because I've got your headphones.
يا أخي ما دخل أمي زي he said it or no. I never heard him. I never heard him, يا أخي. You please say I never heard him.
I'll say it to you. Mason Mount, we got ripped off. A rip-off of a deal, and he's a shit player, and we should have never bought him in the first place.
Check my hand. I agree with you.
No, it's okay.
You got your validation now?
I agree. يا أخي أنت مالك يا ابن الحلال. أنت مالك يا أخي. يا أخي مالك. Luis Diaz got to go and assist, man. That's some shame. Yeah, get over here, man.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, Rashford's also rubbish as well. He's awful. Bruno was rubbish. You know, we played awful as a team. We're not well coached. We've got an awful manager. And I don't know what else I need to say, bro. Like, with Kobe, he wasn't amazing.
Yeah, talk. Now this is the one he has to talk, Ziad, not fucking Mount.
Yeah.
No, number 7, face of his club. He has to talk about the face of his club.
Listen, with Kobe.
So every number 7 is the face of the club now?
For Man United, 100%.
Well, I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo leaves. Like, yeah, everyone's looking to fill those shoes. The same thing
every
with Messi,
single number
Barcelona.
7 for Man United is the face of the club. That's a fact.
I'll be damned if number 7 is my face.
Listen, just have the same standards for your club, then you can chat to me. Anyway.
My number 7
I was watching the Liverpool fans. Just want you to rest assured, for Spanish broadcast, Luis Diaz is the face of your club, by the way, because he's the first person they talked to right after the game. I was watching the broadcast in Spanish this morning, and the first person they said is Luis Diaz. He did look like he was going to cry. I didn't know what he was saying, but it was
Liverpool fans, rest assured. For Arabic broadcast, the first person they talked to was Mohamed Salah, so he's the face of the club. Jacob logic, Uno reverse, all that. Go ahead.
I just want to say something to Mo. I want to say something to Mo because I remember what he said. He said to me that Kobe Mino, he needs to go to Real Madrid. That's what he said to me. He said that to me. I remember he said to Real Madrid. So that means you acknowledge that he's a very good talent, and you know deep down that and you know deep down that Man United aren't going to fulfill it with this manager. So 100%. I don't understand why we're doing Kobe Mino with genders. We know he's a good player.
I'm doubling on it. Kobe Mano needs to leave Manchester United. 100%.
Yeah, but what I'm
Your
saying is
club
that
is
everyone's
shit.
saying he's
Your club
overrated
is
now.
shit. Your manager is shit. Your board back that manager, and everything.
I
is
agree
shit.
with that.
Kobe Mano
I
needs
agree
to
with that.
go.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree with that. I watched Kobe Mino. Yeah, that game. He wasn't amazing. He wasn't amazing. That for his standards, yeah. That is an average 6 out of 10. Average performance from Kobe. Yeah. There's no excuses in it. Like, he's a very good talent. But I've said it many times before the season started. I don't want us to rely on Kobe week in, week out and play him all the time. Man City never did that with Phil Foden. Look how Foden, he is now an integral starter.
Man City don't rely on Phil Foden until this moment, but fine.
No, but that's my point. That's my point. We're relying on Kobe from the very beginning, and we've not even. That's what I'm saying. So Kobe didn't play well. He wasn't
good
at his
enough.
best.
If you're good enough, you're good enough, Ahmed.
But Billy Gilmore had a better game than him.
I want to hear about Ahmad Diallo.
No. Forget Ahmad Diallo. Listen. No,
He lost a family member. Relax, relax, Saad.
Ziad, I don't want to hear it.
We're talking about footballing ability. Why are you trying to bring personal stuff, bro?
Listen, no, Ahmad Diallo was
His mum,
His mum passed away, innit? So like,
he was shit on the pitch, bro. Speak about it.
Saad, give him a free pass, yeah.
1 second. He should never have played. That I spoke about it before the game. I said the fact that Ten Hag is playing someone who's lost their mum, next day, is shocking. Is really bad. Like literally, there's no empathy. Like literally, I'm not, bro.
I don't know. I disagree.
No, but you have understand this in football.
Yeah.
Listen, someone's lost their mum or stepmom.
Bro, you know how many times people lose a parent, and then the next day they go ball out, and then they say that's for mama and them.
Willian scored a hat-trick after his mum passed away. If you're good enough, you're good enough.
Everyone responds differently, yeah.
It's still his mom. It's still his mom. It doesn't matter.
Every heart breaks, but they don't break even. Remember
even
that.
if you look at Luis Diaz, I know he's not as good now. But
yeah, he's not got kidnapped.
When his whole father situation was going on, bro, he was popping goals in, bro, and playing very well, bro. So
because sometimes I should piss you off.
Some players take it differently, bro.
Okay,
they'll be like, you know what?
Can I tell you something?
Bro, I'm not heartless. What I mean,
what?
Go ahead.
I want to make things very clear. Yeah, everyone knows on this panel I rate Diallo. The game that he played against Brighton. If we're gonna forget about, obviously, look, his mum passed away. Allah yarhamha, yeah. Like I said,
he wouldn't play him if the guy wasn't like, it was like, dude, I want to cry. I want to be mourning my mom. He wouldn't have played him. We know that it was, come on.
Yeah. Ahmed Diallo's performance overall, look, the goal helped him a lot in it because he was offside a lot. His decision making when he passed it to Rashford wasn't good. He kept overhitting passes. His timing of his runs weren't great. He wasn't amazing. He wasn't good. For his standards, for the way I rate him, that is an average performance for Diallo. But what I'm saying is that do not write him off early on. This is his second start for Manchester United. Yes, he's not a kid. He's a 22-year-old guy. But for Man United, he does not have a huge sample size in comparison to the other players. So you know how you said, Saka this and the other. They've played year in, year out. Let Diallo play consistently. But what I'm saying is,
but to quote Mo, he plays like an 18-year-old though. He plays younger than he actually is. He plays like an experienced
kid. That was a great run. That I know the goal was deflected, but that was a great run he made. And I don't know Ahmad Diallo the way I'm trying to say it, but like everybody responds to tragedy differently. Everybody does. It's the same thing in every culture. And I'm telling you, like I've seen people lose their parents the next day, go out there and play the game of their life and never replicate it again because they were playing for something in their memories. And like Ten Hag would have had a conversation with Diallo and said, how are you feeling mentally? Do you want to do this? And I'm sure Ahmed Diallo's like, let me go prove to you I'm the starting right winger. And he got the goal. It was a great run. The way he chopped it, ran at the man, that's something your right wingers have failed to do. I think Sancho doesn't get a chance, but that's a different story. But for him and his specific moment in this life, everyone's looking at him to prove it because United fans have hyped him from the small sample size. Rival fans have said we haven't seen enough because of the sample size. And then the truth lies somewhere in the middle. But this guy wants to be a winner. That's obvious. If your mother passes away and you're trying and you're like, let me start the next day, that just speaks to the kind, like, bro, just because we all feel differently if we lost somebody doesn't mean that's how he feels. Not take professionalism, all that stuff out of it, because I guarantee it's 2024. The club was like, "Yo, how are you?" And he's like, "Let me go ball for my mom." Like some people want to put it on there like that, and I respect the hell out of it. I'll be honest.
No, but
Shout
what I'm
out
saying
Brett
is,
Favre. He did the same thing after his dad died.
just-
Went out there and had one of his best games ever.
I
All
just
I'm
think
saying,
there's
yeah, all
two
I'm
things
saying, yeah,
before the
this guy
game.
is
Yeah, I looked at the team and I thought, first I thought Ten Hag is a chicken. I thought the fact that he's not playing a striker is
I told
already
you this
showing
about
a
Hamza,
sign.
and you were backing him. Remember that?
No, 1 second. No, 1 second. I said before the game, I said, from when I said before the game, I said, why are you not playing a striker? If I'm Brighton, I'm thinking he's scared of us. Mentally, you're scared. You're going there just to counter-attack a team. You spend 180 million pounds. 180 million is a lot of money for you not to have played a striker against Brighton, who've lost their best players. They didn't have their signings in there. And they had Billy Gilmore. They had James Milner. They had Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck was 33, 34. James Milner, how old is he? 37, 36? In
He's like
midfield?
37, yeah.
And you have to question that. You have to question that because a lot of Man United fans were chatting with Chester about this Kobe Minor guy. I thought, okay, fair enough. If you're that good, great youngsters who dunk on Billy Gilmore.
Why are we scapegoating Kobe?
No, 1 second.
I don't understand.
But this is the
How
problem.
did you watch that
This is the
United
problem.
game and
No,
say
1 second.
Kobe is the guy that
No one
won
is
the World Cup?
scapegoating, but Hamza. Ahmed.
Players,
I'll tell you one thing, and I agree with Hamza here. I'm gonna let Hamza go, but Hamza, I just want to say one sentence. Here's why Hamza's right. You need to understand with levels comes expectations. Meaning, this is not Kobe Mainoo's second game, and khalas, we're gonna have to say, oh yeah, he's still a youngster and shit. He's been playing now. Khalas, he's played in the Euros. He has some form of experience, so we expect a certain level. What Hamza's saying is not crazy. He actually was probably one of the. He didn't play well at all. And it's easy to come here and Ahmed say Rashford is bad and Bruno is bad, but Mainoo played like shit as well in that game.
But shall I tell you why I mentioned? Let me tell you why I mentioned the other players. Yeah, I've said Kobe for his level he wasn't good. I already know this. Yeah, I said many times that I don't want him playing in a defensive pivot with Casemiro. I want him further up the pitch because that's his best attributes, and I don't want him playing consistently week in week out. I want us to slow because bro, look what Barcelona did with Gavi. Look what they did with Pedri. You know, that's why we need to be careful here. We don't want to burn him out too soon. Yeah. So of course there's a level of expectation and rightfully so. Hence why I'm saying he's not been great. But what I'm telling you is that the reason why I mentioned the Brunos, the Rashfords, the Mason Mount, they've been playing in the Premier League for time. They're much older than Kobe Mainoo, and Bruno's the captain. He's the guy that we should be talking about. He's the captain.
This is the problem.
What I'm saying is that Rashford's hold on. Rashford's been here. Yeah, he's been playing for time. He's been playing for time, and he's been awful. Bruno's not been great. Mason Mount's essentially been flop. He's been a flop. Lissandro Martinez wasn't good today. Maguire wasn't good today. Like, I feel like we're choosing. You can say that Kobe and Ahmed didn't play well, but Ahmed Diallo's second start for United. Kobe Mainoo still a youngster. Talk about the guys who are experienced, yeah, and who are really rated by the fan base, like the Brunos and the Rashfords, and criticize them because they're supposed to be the leaders in that team, and they're not performing. They're hiding.
No. But this is the problem. This is the same thing that you did to Rashford. You kept telling us that he's a youngster for like 6-7 years. You kept saying the same story, and you protected Rashford. But when we told you beginning that this guy ain't good enough at the top level, we warned you about him.
Rashford's footballing ability ain't close to
Kobe.
The
problem is Man United fans want to have a face of football for them, and they want to show this Kobe Mainoo. I'm sorry, you put him in the pedigree of top youngsters. Yeah, when you're playing a 38-year-old midfielder, James Milner, I expect you to have a better performance. 38-year-old midfielder. The fact that he struggled against a 38-year-old midfielder, but you want us not to talk about. You have this habit of protecting Kobe Mainoo. That game, he had a poor game, whether you like it or not. I don't care.
I said he didn't play well. Did I not say he didn't play well? I don't know what he's trying to get.
You want us to not talk about him every single time, Kobe. But when he does well, Kobe this, Kobe that. You guys are the ones that called him Clarence Seedorf. You called him Clarence.
When have I called him Seedorf?
A lot of United fans, these frauds, glory hunters, called him Clarence Seedorf.
You have to address me though. Like it's not.
A lot of these United fans put in.
Yeah, I know my fan base is delusional. I know that. I know that.
What called him Clarence Seedorf?
I don't want to hear that word, Clarence Seedorf, because you have to have some shame and respect. Clarence Seedorf, at the age of 18, 19 years old, won the Champions League.
Seedorf is much better than Kobe. We know this.
Let me just educate Man United glory hunter fans. Yeah, Clarence Seedorf, at the age of 18, 19, him and Edgar Davids battered Milan the great AC Milan in the group stage and dunked on them in the final. When they had Baresi, they had top player like Mercedes Sai, they had top players. They're one of the greatest team. Write that down. Write that down. Go and tell Ferguson that. Ferguson will tell you Hamza's right. They dunked. Clarence Seedorf dunked on that team. Patrick Kluivert. They were young. Don't call a little Kobe Mino, who I see him like, what's the name? I would call him.
So he has to have a 10 out of 10 every game.
I'll call him. The level he played is like Jay Sperry. He played like Jay Sperry.
Yeah, but bro, he's still...
Jay Sperry. There was no difference. To me, I don't rate him as Clarence Seedorf. I don't think.
Forget Seedorf. I understand that.
He's not as good as Gavi. He's not good as Pedri. I'm sorry about that. 1 second. He's slow for 18-year-old. That's a red flag.
He's what? He's slow.
He's very slow. Are you joking? Bro, I've seen him running after a guy. I'm thinking you're 18 years old. He's not 18-year-old. Bro, James Miller's quicker than him. How much you want to bet James Miller's quicker than him?
Bro, James Miller, not the Olympics.
Kobe Mino's slow, bro, as a midfielder. He doesn't try. I've seen him chasing a guy, bro. And it's like
he's not a player that covers ground, though. He's not a player that does that.
But you're a midfielder, bro. You're supposed to.
But that's my problem. I don't want him doing defensive duties. You're talking about his defensive duties. He's not a defense. He's not a defensive midfielder.
Sorry, is he a number 10 then?
He's a further up the pitch, yes.
But what number is it? Then tell him.
Number 8/10, yeah. Number 8/10. He's an attacking midfielder, yeah. All of his qualities are further up the pitch. Yeah.
Like so is Kevin De Bruyne.
So is Kevin De Bruyne, further up the pitch, yes.
No. So he's a number 10.
Kevin De Bruyne is, yeah. They're all further up the pitch. Attacking midfielders, bro. Attacking midfielders, yeah.
No, is Kobe Mando number 10? So that I remember this.
I think he is a number 10, yeah. Yeah, number 10.
Hold on. So why is he being played as a number 8 for England?
Because why is he playing as a 6, you're saying?
Yeah, no, as an 8. He's been played as an 8.
Yeah, bro. You can play him as a number 8, yeah, but this manager doesn't have a clue. That's my point. He doesn't have a clue where the best players are playing. He doesn't have a clue. He's
okay. To me, I think he had a shot.
To get to the point, hold on. To get to the point, the good players have to leave Man United. When Man United fans, you guys don't want to say it. But the truth is, if you like Kobe Mino, Ahmed,
yes,
you're going to advise Kobe Mino, would you tell him to leave Man United?
I will tell Kobe Mino this. I will tell him this. Kobe Mino, if you want to develop, you can't, and Ten Hag is still here in the future, you have to leave.
Okay.
But
so
if Ten Hag leaves,
a Man United fan sat on streams and told the players, because he's objective, that the good players have to go.
The talented players who are technically sound, yeah, if you want to thrive in your career, Manchester United is not the place. Currently, it's not. It's not.
Finally, someone sees the truth. No hopium, no, we're coming back. Rivals are scared. Everyone is scared of Man United. No, that. None of this shit.
And this goes for this as well.
So when we sit here and say Man United are finished, people don't tell us that we have agendas. We don't. Anyone with a vision knows that this board put their trust in this manager. Players might go back. Someone like Hamad Diallo, if people think he's talented, he's going to go back. Because the coach doesn't know how to coach him.
That's
Kobe Mino the same.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Kobe Mino the same. Kobe Mino is the same. This guy is this board. And this is what I'm saying for all Man United fans in the chat that gets triggered when I said, your board already had strike one. The transfer market look okay for you. Your board had strike one. Strike one is review. Oh, Ten Hag, we are renewing your contract. Or we're giving you a year extra. That's strike one for me.
Yeah.
For me, that is strike one. And it's a big one. The reason why, because you can go down in the table. By the way, you can scam some games. You can win games here and there. But all of us can see on the pitch that this coach is clueless.
Yeah.
His coach is losing the fan base. The players are going to lose faith in him. I don't think anyone in the media have any respect for this guy. He doesn't know how to put
him in the post match
together. Bro, the guy doesn't know how to speak.
He looks scared. No, he looked scared in that post match, like worse than Ziad when he turned on his camera and it looked like he was being held hostage. I'm talking about that he looked actually like someone was hunting him, and he kept looking over like. He'd answer, "Oh yeah. I think
he's all."
Listen what he was saying. I was just seeing his
issues.
He looked scared. He looked scared. I feel bad. They might be threatening him.
And by the way, but people don't see this. part of being a coach is having a good personality, by the way.
Yeah.
Look
Such
at
a club.
most of the good coaches around in the
Like
history
Big
of the
Ainge,
sport.
Postecoglou.
You have to have the reason why you have to have personality. At the end, people don't understand that a coach is equal to a teacher, because at the end you have to deliver a message to the players, and the players need to receive this message and execute your plan. If you are shit and talking, how do you expect to deliver a message to the players or have tactics or anyone to respect you? This guy, every time he opens his mouth and speak, he looks out of place.
Yeah.
He looks like, I'm not a coach. I shouldn't be a coach.
I was going to
I
say,
didn't watch him a
I was going
lot.
to say one more thing. Yeah, just one
More.
more. Just one
The
more thing.
fact that Omar, but listen, they said this is a problem with Man United fans. Yeah, they said that they're getting the structure that they've lost right. To me, I believe already I'm seeing red flags from that. This structure, Omar Barada was not CEO of City. I told them before, but the problem with your clutch at straws and begging for attention, you will take anything. Omar Barada was not even part of the CEO Soriano. All these top guys were Begistan, and there was a guy Rundin Vic. They were the big guys. To me, he was just a middleman who was negotiating deals. To get a guy at Brighton, that Dan Ashworth, you waited for a year to get a Brighton CEO. Bro, that guy is a Brighton ex-CEO that went to Newcastle. You begged him for a whole year, and you bragged about this fantastic signing you have, as if he's signed from La Masia or the Bernabeu. He's come to you, or Bayern Munich. But the guy came from Brighton. The guy came from Brighton before the Newcastle. When I'm seeing you're giving Ten Hag a contract, when he had a worse season for your team, when you're signing mediocre players who are second choices at other clubs, Delete is a second choice at Bayern Munich. Mazraoui could not start at Bayern Munich. You're begging for Ugarte, cannot even start at PSG. You're taking crumbs on the floor from big clubs. You're taking crumbs on the floor for big clubs. This tells me that you're not doing the right process. I'm not seeing a process there. You're taking Van Nistelrooy as an assistant coach. Then when I'm seeing you get battered to Brighton, who have had a new manager that's 30-year-old, a manager that's younger than Casemiro, comes and dunks on you.
Younger than you, Hamza.
Bro, he was St. Pauli manager. My cousin is from St. Pauli. Wallah is from Hamburg. He told me. That guy, well, okay, let me call him. والله لو
خلاص we believe you خلاص
okay then thank you yeah 1 second
why do you click at the person if I said they get me
why do you acting like you're calling a waiter like
it's a Hamburg
get me water you know
it's a local Hamburg team. They're called St. Pauli. He took only 1 year at St. Pauli, 2 years or 1 year at St. Pauli. This guy is inexperienced. How do you lose against tactically inept a coach who they lost De Zerbi? But you guys can't, even being backed after 180 minutes, you're losing to this. And then you got people saying, like, big up to everyone's a United fan. People saying, trust the process. That shows me United fans have accepted failure. Yours, your football club.
We get it, Lewis, but your boyfriend on the stream has his camera off.
Maresca out.
Yeah. So United, I don't think United will make top.
Why don't one read it out?
Well, let me tell you, Hamza. Let me tell you something to Hamza here, just real quick. The whole Dan Ashworth thing.
Maresca out.
But the whole Dan Ashworth thing and Omar Barada, I don't see that. I personally don't see that as an issue. The way how Hamza's making it out, you know, like Barada and Dan Ashworth and all these structure people that we have in play, because they've come in. The first red flag was obviously that they've decided to keep Ten Hag after failing to get in whoever they wanted, De Zerbi or Tuchel or whoever they wanted. That is a big red flag. I agree with you in that place here. But in terms of players and who we've bought, they are literally buying players for Ten Hag. So you're saying, why are they buying Delit? Why are they buying Mazraoui? Yeah. Bro, this is who the coach wants. They are doing what the coach wants. So they are literally backing it. Just 2 seconds. They're obviously backing him, yeah? They are backing him with the players that he wants. If you do not rate the players, then that's fine. But the structure that we have in place here, they still need to do way more and that they've done this season for them to win me over. Because right now I'm hesitant, yeah? But what I can't lie to you and say that, bro, they have backed this manager. They have given him Mazraoui. They have given him Delit. Ugarte is a player that probably Ten Hag wants. Do you get it? So it's not like we're signing the worst players ever.
No, but hold on. So these players you're signing, Delit and all that stuff, and Mazraoui and all that. Yes. Do you think are you gonna also look at the board and say you guys are backing the signings? and you're the guys who are backing
They
this
have to
manager.
because Ten Hag is the
Are
manager.
you gonna just throw Ten Hag in the thing, or are you gonna also class these guys who are signing? Are you putting them under strike? Like, yo, you gave him a contract, now you're
The
backing
contract is the red flag that they gave him, the extension, because they gave him an extension. That is a red flag, yeah. But I can't give them a red flag for buying players for Ten Hag because bro, they've made the decision.
Do you like Delay? Do you think
I think
Delay
it's decent. I think Delit's decent. I think
he's
he's
a
decent.
top player? So because he came on, and you can see as soon as he came on, he wasn't Harry Maguire. Thank God you would have dunked on Harry Maguire. Thank God.
Who's
he was-
number 3?
Bro, Delay was on when you conceded your
My Moroccan brother Mazraoui.
Bro, listen. First of all, yeah,
I feel
Delay
bad
has
that
just
brother
get.
gotta
First
play
of all,
with Maguire.
Mazraoui,
They look
yeah,
like shit.
Mazraoui came in. Listen,
They look
Mazraoui
like
had
shit.
he had a good debut, yeah. Mazraoui had a good debut, and then he had a second game. You can't just say from two
But there wasn't
games.
his debut on the left back, and then they put him at right back.
Mazraoui played as a right back, and Dalot played as a left back, yeah.
But on the first game, his debut was
Ahmed?
left back, right?
Big
Or
up
am I wrong?
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is eating our West
Wan-Bissaka is not a good player, bro. Let's not do
There
that.
you are. There you are. Hamza, listen. I'm gonna stop.
Hey,
you.
that
I'm
run.
gonna act like Wan-Bissaka is
Hey,
a
that
good
run
player.
is
Hamza.
crazy though. Hey,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
run was
Let's
crazy
not-
though.
let's
Man
not-
was like,
He's doing well. He's doing
Okay,
well.
okay. Anyway, listen, guys, listen. Man United and Liverpool, the truth will be found out next week, not now. Let me just do these super chats before we move on, because I do want to talk about Chelsea. Finally, Ziad has honored us with his
They told me the
presence.
Butch was better than Kuti, by the way. But
The Butcher's a vegetarian, man.
Shout out to Butch, man.
I kind of like, agendas aside,
Like that
in
evil
this league,
Jacob
I would
when they
probably
win
say
is
Romero
crazy,
is
bro.
like
It's
a
fucking nuts.
What?
top 8 centre back.
I remember what people say, lies perpetrated against my kinfolk. All right? And I don't let it slide. I'm like a squid, baby. I remember everything.
Hold
Fun
on,
fact,
Hassan,
if you didn't know
think
squids
Romero
remember
is
everything.
top 8 only?
Okay, I'll be honest with you. There's no agenda.
Who's better than
Jacob-
him in the league? Then?
Jacob, don't go mad. I'm saying my honest opinion. I'm saying Van Dijk, Konate, Saliba, Gabriel. That's 4.
And
I'm
factual.
saying
And factual and all
Wait,
of
let
it.
him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
okay, no problem. Jacob, wait. It's just my opinion. It's not a
Statistically,
fact.
they
I'm not saying
compared
it's a
Van
fact.
Dijk versus Romero last year, and one spoke out above the other. So it's funny how that works out.
Statistically, Titus Bramble is better than Ferdinand. Okay, so let me
Well,
just
you know,
say,
numbers don't lie. Men and women will.
numbers do lie. But I look at
Not these
City. I think Ake is better. I think Ruben
This
Diaz
is
is
just a
better.
waffle sesh.
And I think Akanji is better. That's it.
Now you are going
He's
into
8.
the waffle section. This is the waffle
No,
section.
I know. By the way, Akanji was City's best
Akanji's
centre back
top
last
centre back.
season. Ruben
Akanji
Diaz is their
That's not
captain,
really
and
the waffle
Ake
section.
can play left back and not affect his performance not one bit.
Yeah, Kanji's top centre back.
By the way, just so Jacob knows, I'm not comparing him to
What about
Scrubs
John
here. I'm
Stones,
talking about the
which is
3
really
best
A
teams in the
really
league.
well-oiled machine, and a guy can run alongside it very well. Woo, you're so good at Kanji. You go, look at that, fireworks for a Kanji, because he's so good. He's just, yeah, he can handle what Pep throws at him, because it's a dynasty that has been built up, and it is just, you just slot right in there. It don't matter. It could be a Kanji, it could be a Bonji. It doesn't matter who it is. It's just gonna work because that's what they've built. It is a Rolls Royce,
You know what
and you're like,
Jacob just
yeah,
called
we did get a
Akanji?
new driver's side window. It still rolls up and down though. It still fucking works. The car doesn't drive worse because of the window.
You know, Jacob.
So
just
don't
called
compare
Akanji
him
best
when this
centre
guy's
back.
held us up. He's Serie A Defender of the Year. Don't make me cook everybody here. I got facts. People don't
But
want to hear
Otamendi was
facts.
carrying for Argentina. Otamendi was carrying for Argentina. I remember the World Cup. Otamendi was the guy, and he's a
Bro,
Hey,
Romero
Romero
is
only. Big up.
Romero is only behind Van Dijk, maybe Saliba and Gabriel. That's it.
And your camera.
Nobody else in the
man.
league.
Big up,
No,
well,
I
remember
don't
James
even
Miller
believe
who
him,
played
but anyway.
73 minutes in 2024.
Well, guy
against
who
Man United
who got cooked
and
against
was on the
Aston
winning
Villa.
side. Is
First
what,
of all,
the-
Gabriel can't even start for Brazil.
I can't
Gabriel.
lie to you. Welbeck, Joao Pedro, and Milner, bro. Listen, Man United are in trouble. Why the hell do you think Ahmed given up already? Big up to Maths, who says Lampard scored the Champions League goal a day after his mom passed. Yeah, that's the example I just mentioned. 100%.
Was he? Was he a day
listen-
after? Are you sure? I remember.
Yeah, he
It
did.
was a week
Listen,
later.
Jacob, Hamza, listen, this is a sensitive topic. Jacob said
No,
it
I
perfectly.
remember.
Yeah, Jacob
wasn't
said
a
it
week.
perfectly.
It was
people,
not a week, bro.
people more than differently. Some people
I
say
remember he looked
that
up.
they need time off. Some people prefer to
His dad was at the
so
stadium.
just say it that way. Big up to Jack, who says Hamza thoughts on Mbappe stinker and hooked, bro. There you are.
What a shit. Listen, let me just talk about it. Yeah, This guy.
Two
he left the
one-on-ones,
Farmers
bro.
League. He left the Farmers League to another Farmers League, and he's struggling to score a goal. People said he's going through a bad patch, yeah, by not scoring the Euro, yeah. Me and him have got similar goals, open goals for Euros. He's never scored in the Euros. This guy, yeah, went to the Farmers League. He's getting hooked off with an 17-year-old Endrick came on and scored. And then Haaland is in the best league, dunking on hat-tricks, being talked in match of the day. Wow, look at this hat-trick. And then Shearer, who's one of the greatest, saying, wow, I never got those numbers. I don't know how this guy does it. He's getting match balls. People are signing there. I'm tired of signing this.
Yo,
man.
Hamza, Ornstein bomba on Man City, Hamza.
Then you got Kylian Mbappe there. He's eating fruit.
What Ornstein bomba?
And the guy's not scoring even at La
What
Liga.
Ornstein bomba?
Damn, there is no. They are targeting a 20 years old that you never heard of, Manchester City. يا أخي بقى.
يا أخي صار لك ساعة.
Ziad, don't ruin the stream, يا Ziad. Ziad, what is this, يا Ziad? Can we
Yeah,
just
I don't know
understand?
why he's bringing this up, bro. It's
Yeah,
some
he's bringing
random
up Orni Oscarano.
some random Donny,
we
bro.
got you,
Donny
Jack.
taking, bro. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Allah, nobody cares, bro.
This guy is good, man. This
Bro, their level of bomba.
Hamza never watched the guy, doesn't even know his name.
This guy is good.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. I wanted
Okay,
this.
big up to Sean who says, big up Don, Saad, Feligunnar, 115 frauds, Hamza, Jacob, watch to the red side of North London, Mo, first
He
win
said
versus
switch.
Lecce,
He said switch.
Mighty Chelsea W versus Wolves and Servette, well done. Ajax and United, lol, top panel. Big up to you, Sean, man. Propping us all up. Big up to you, Sean. Thank you so
Big
much
up,
for
Sean.
listening.
Big up, Sean.
Big up, Sean.
Love for the love always. Sean BLM,
Yeah.
one of the generals, man. Big up to you, Sean, man.
Yeah,
Big up
that's
to Mr. Gasper says Mo will corrupt him. Maybe behind Saliba crazy.
Oh, on his show yesterday.
I've had this, by the way, I've had this opinion since I said Romero is a very
Cook
good
his ass,
defender.
Gasper. Cook his ass, Gasper. Cook his ass.
Just a lot of the ball distribution from Saliba that I see as well.
Corrupt. You are corrupt, Mo. You are corrupt. Who bribed you?
How
huh?
dare
Who bribed
the how dare the judge speak factual information into the ether? How dare he?
you? Look at you now calling him the judge. You're so fraudulent. You were mocking
Hey,
him
the
last
judge
week.
has spoken. Smash the gavel, baby. Kuti better than
Anyway,
Romero.
Speaking of smashing, make sure
Made
guys
no
are
sense.
smashing the like button. Make sure guys are
Oh, that's
subscribing. to the
Kuti better than
channel.
Saliba.
All
my
these
bad.
guys' channel is in the
Romero on the
description.
You
mind.
know yourself, bro.
So
Romero on
please,
the mind.
guys, can we just move on, please? Big up to all of
It's
you guys.
Saad, he
Hit the
won.
like button, subscribe, mods, keep pushing. Guys, we have to hit 500 likes now. There's 1,400 people in
Like
here.
it, man.
You're on some Darwin Nunes. Hit the like button now. Stop being frauds. Anyway, Chelsea section. Everyone's begging for it in the chat.
Chelsea
Beg.
section.
Yeah, because you
Finally,
are.
we get to
you're
talk
all
about a win,
beg.
yeah?
Yeah.
Tottenham?
Give us
We
a
talking
win,
about
yo.
Tottenham?
Watch out.
We will. But let's talk about Chelsea because it's fresh in the minds. Go ahead, Ziad. Talk about Chelsea.
Okay,
Can I ask
I
a
was
question
gonna
before he
say,
starts?
Sam.
Can I ask him a question before he starts?
Sam,
What?
Sam,
What?
Sam, I was gonna say just something quickly. Yeah? Voila. Hey, Abdi, guess who we signed? We signed Ori
أعوذ
Oscarson.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
We signed Ori
This guy's
Oscarson.
taking the piss, you know. I'm telling you.
Huh?
Oh my god.
No, Ori Oscarson, we signed him.
We signed someone called Ori Oscarson.
Yeah.
Wait, he's a defender, midfielder.
Yeah, that's your cousin. I recognize his voice. That's the City fan. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. I recognize his voice. Go ahead, Ziad. Talk to me about Chelsea. Hamza embarrassing himself all over here.
Jacob, you got a question, sir?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
go to
curious
fucking
if
Chelsea
you
and
agree or
after we talk about
disagree
the
with.
game.
Ya akhi, shut up, ya akhi. Let him ask the question.
Thank you, Ziad. That's respect. My question was
sorry.
how you felt playing against Servette, and then second part to the question was, do you think it was necessary to go with your strongest starting 11, given the level of opponent, or maybe because of the manager had just been there, maybe wants to keep instilling his philosophy with the starting 11? I've heard Chelsea fans differ on this. If they felt, I didn't want to see the starting 11 versus Servette. If you could just answer that real quick before you talk about the Premier League match, because I know you're trying to escape the Servette charges.
I don't think it was our strongest lineup. We had Disasi in there, who's played his first game the whole season. He didn't even play preseason. Tosin, who's not going to be a starter for us in the Premier League. I believe Vega started. He also comes off the bench. We don't
So
have.
you're saying
there
Ahmed the
wasn't a lot
Bridge
of
is 258 was wrong then? That's who my source is.
100%. We played Jorgensen.
Ahmed the Bridge 258. Shout him out.
Yeah, he's a fraud.
He
We played
said he
Jorgensen.
was upset that we went with the starting. He said our strongest starting 11 versus Servette. I don't think that was necessary. So I said, okay, that's a Chelsea fan's opinion on what their strongest starting 11 is. But you're saying Ahmed the Bridge at 258 is incorrect.
100%, because we even played Jorgensen, who's our backup goalkeeper. Neto first start for Chelsea, so it was nowhere. Dewsbury Hall backup, so Mudryk, who's Mudryk. So I don't think it's anywhere near our strongest lineup, and it's actually haram for him to say that.
Can we move on from Servette and F9?
يا اخي كان احترم نفسك شوي معي شوي يا حبيبي الزلمه
What do you
يقصني
mean
question.
احترم نفسك? What do you mean?
I have to answer the question يا اخي. Thank you, top bro. Lipton, don't forget
Thank
to
you,
sponsor.
Jacob, for the question.
Don't
Can you
forget to
actually
sponsor
speak now
Ahwa.
like a normal human about the game? Speak.
يا اخي I'm giving you a sponsorship. حق علي والله. المهم, listen guys, if you're a Chelsea fan and you're not excited, you're a pussy. I want you to know that. I think you're a piece of shit if you're a Chelsea fan and you're not excited. Today was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely amazing. Absolutely 10 out of 10. You know, Mo had the audacity to mention Cole Palmer last week. I hope he has the face today to mention Cole Palmer again. 3 assists and a goal. MashaAllah, Bismillah. We got Noni Madueke. Yes, I know his name's Madueke, but that's how I like to say his name.
He's Tottenham through and through, by the way.
Yeah, you wish. Noni Madueke.
Yeah, he came from my academy, so you're welcome.
Okay. Madueke, listen. Brilliant performance. Nice and direct. Shoot with left foot, right foot, finally. Scoring a hat-trick. You know, called Wolverhampton a shithole and then went there and scored a hat-trick. Wolverhampton fans, you can hold that. You know, absolute joke, man. And listen, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Have you seen our attack today? Free-flowing football. 1 touch, 2 touch. Cole Palmer, Neto, Felix coming off the bench, scoring a goal in his debut. You know? Enzo Fernandez, everyone lost his shit on. Caicedo in the second half, brilliant. Okay? Enzo Maresca. Listen, no one gave him a chance. But listen, from what I'm seeing right now, you got to be happy. You got to be happy for someone that's so inexperienced, which he is. We can all admit he's inexperienced. His words and his actions, I think all of us agree with. He literally hooked off Mudryk at half-time. And then at the end of the game, they asked him, yo, why did you bring off Mudryk? Is he injured? He said, no, the guy was shit. Basically, that's what he said. He said, Mudryk was shit, so I had to take him off, and I bring on Neto.
What was his actual quote, though? As much as I love this part.
He
What
basically said, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with him. He did a couple good things. He had
I like
good
your
things off the
translation
ball.
better, to be fair.
Yeah. He did good things off the ball, but on the ball, it wasn't good enough. So I have options.
Yeah, good.
Pedro Neto,
I respect him
comes
for
off
that,
the bench.
honestly. I really do.
I respect him 100%. Pedro Neto comes off the bench, you know, against his old team and gets an assist. You know, when you got Felix coming off the bench, getting a goal. Palmer, I mean, absolutely ridiculous first goal. You know, to see that from that far, chip the goalkeeper, absolutely brilliant. Noni Madueke, a lot of people were asking for us. Sorry?
Carry on. I just said it's not that
No,
ridiculous.
say that again. That wasn't a good goal.
See how he changed my word? You said absolutely ridiculous. It's not ridiculous.
I think that was an absolutely ridiculous goal. He makes it look easy. That's how good he is.
No problem.
But yeah, Nicholas Jackson getting his first goal of the season. You know, hopefully he can aim to 20 goals. And listen, if you're a Chelsea fan, you must be excited. You must be excited because guess what? The transfer window is not over. Victor Osimhen may be coming to Chelsea. Today we've been linked with Jadon Sancho. I will talk to Ahmed about that later. We've got a little business deal we need to sort out. Okay? If you are a Chelsea fan, you need to be
later. This
excited.
is the Chelsea section. Talk. There's no waiting till later.
Let me finish my monologue first, يا أخي. شو بك خي؟ أعوذ بالله. المهم, you know, listen, end of the day, the manager saying the manager, يا أخي, I'm excited. I'm gassed. Did you see my attack today? Did you see the way we were playing football? Did you see the way we were playing football? I think the only problem I had with the defense is Fofana's positioning sometimes. It annoyed me.
Okay.
It didn't make any sense. But I think, Jacob, one thing Chelsea fans have come to agreement with is that we're going to concede 2 or 3 goals. We just need to score 4 or 5, which I think we're more than capable of doing. If you're bringing João Felix and Neto off the bench, you know, and Osimhen maybe still walking into the door, and then you may be bringing Jackson off the bench, we're more than capable of scoring 4 or 5 goals a game. But I think that's a good point too. Yeah. I do want Fofana's positioning to improve because it's starting to annoy me. You know, like defensively on the ball, okay, it's fine, but when it's set pieces, when he's marking the wrong man. I don't give a shit if it's Wolves. I don't give a shit if it's Ipswich. We played good football. I'm liking what the manager said, and we scored 6 goals. You can all suck yourself.
Talk your shit.
I'm not really
Hey,
bothered
come
what
on.
you like to say. I don't give a shit if it's Wolves or not. Okay,
Yeah.
if we lose to Man City first game of the season, you lot want me to have a meltdown, even though it's Man City. We score 6 goals, but wait, it's only Wolves. No one gives a
If you
shit.
can't,
bro.
yeah, if
No
you
one gives
can't
a shit,
enjoy a
okay?
big victory, like why are we even watching the sport? You know what I mean? I fully
It's not,
agree with
it's
that.
not even about the big victory. It's not only about the big victory. It's about the manager as well. The manager
Yeah,
himself.
there's a lot of things to like. I can see why Chelsea fans will be
يا
excited.
أخي أنا
I just see
اللي
the
أدب
worry
تصلي
for
على
the
النبي
back
شيخ، خلينا
line.
نخلص بعدين
Why you
نحكي مع
telling
بعض.
us
like
to
a-
suck
ما
or
فيش
whatever?
مشكلة.
What the fuck are you
Who said
telling
a
us?
sucker what? I didn't say a sucker what? I didn't say
What the fuck
nothing.
is this guy? Did you get this go over your head? He's telling us to suck or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, why are you talking about sucking, Ziad?
What is
Yeah,
this?
that's bare fruity, bro. What's wrong with you, man?
Bro, what
Maybe
is
it's the Kiwi.
Relax, bro. What the hell,
Maybe the
bro?
Kiwi.
See, Ziad,
I love how
Ziad,
Ahmed came in there and he was just like, yeah, that's
Ziad,
very fruity,
Ziad, you're
bro.
so gassed to the
Very
point you started
fruity,
cussing
bro.
us. Why are you cussing us?
Yeah,
Listen,
he's
I'm
cussing us.
lagging.
Like,
What did he do to you?
I'm lagging, so I have no idea what you lot are saying. You have to repeat that. I lagged. I'm
You're
a
lagging in
serial
your
number,
head?
so I lagged. No, I'm
You
lagging
lagging
here.
in your head?
Lag.
I need that as a clip.
You have to repeat
Oh,
that.
lagging.
I'm in
Come on.
zero right now, so
I think
it's
you're
a
lagging in
bit.
your head.
It's a bit mad.
Ahmed, what do you have
Anyway,
to say
let
about
me finish.
Chelsea,
Thank you
since
very
Ziad
much.
has a lot
Bro.
to say about your club?
No, Ahmed, it's not Ahmed. It's not Ahmed. It's not Ahmed. I'm not finished.
why do I live rent free in his head though? What's wrong with him? I live rent free in his
Yeah,
head.
let him speak.
I don't know what he meant.
I
يا
am
أخي,
Ziad.
يا أخي, he said Ahmed, not me.
Let him
يا
nفسك.
أخي.
خليه
Saad where he
أحمد
belongs though.
Ziad,
I
you're
don't
think I
targeting
was
the
you.
wrong guy.
No,
Because
You should target the
let
guy
me
next
guess
to you.
my
Ziad.
let me
The guy,
let me guess
Ziad,
let me guess up
target
my
the guy
team.
next
يا
to
أخي. Let me
you.
guess
Got
up my
headphones
team.
in.
The guy
Can I
next
guess up my
to
team
you,
a little
Ziad.
bit?
Headphones
This
in.
is
Can I
the
guess?
guy.
Can I guess up
This
my?
guy gave
Can I
us
guess
7
up my
minutes
team?
Bitch ass up,
just
boy.
Let me guess
dissing
up
all
my
the
team, please.
Chelsea
Let me
ads,
guess up
bro.
my team.
I didn't even do anything. What's
Let
wrong
me
with
guess
you?
up my
Watch out,
team.
OG, bro. You have the
يا أخي
baby.
خلاص
يا
يا
واحد
أخي،
جد ذاته
حبيبي
يعني.
مادويك scored right foot
No,
foul
لا I
and
didn't guess up my
Brentford,
no.
bro. فهمنا.
One second,
خلاص
I have one more point to make. I
يا
have one more
حبيبي
point
جيب
to
لك
make.
وولز
I have one
نوت
more
ريال
point to
مدريد
make.
خلاص كفي يا أخي.
Oh, no,
يا أخي
go
والله
on,
I
have
don't
your
give a
point, go
shit
on.
if it was Luton in the championship.
Go
Wait,
on, go on. Go
wait.
on.
Inshallah
Okay.
soon, you and City. But go ahead.
No problem. It's okay. You have loose tears. It's
You
fine.
walked
Anyway,
into
I
that
want to
one, you
mention
have to be
something.
honest.
I want to say something. Yeah, let me tell you something. Sky Sports, you're a disgrace. You should be shut down.
What?
You should be shut down. Sky Sports and Talksport need to be shut down. Okay, Hassam's a fraud. Mo's a fraud. They're gonna sit here quiet, act like they didn't shit on every single Chelsea player and Enzo Maresca. Yeah, talk about Palmer, Mo. I dare you to talk about Palmer. I dare you. Yeah, I dare you. Go on,
Okay,
speak
you
about
called
Palmer.
out, Mo. Don't
Mention
have it.
Palmer and Saka again. Go on, compare. How did Saka
literally
perform?
talking to me?
Yeah.
Wallahi,
I'm talking
Saka's
to
better.
you.
Why do you act like
I'm
this
talking
game
to
changed?
you, Akhi.
Talking
I'm talking to
Saka's
you.
better.
Last week, you had the audacity to say
Is
Saka
this
and
guy
Palmer.
just in the
Like,
head?
Palmer
I
wants
like,
season.
I'll defend
Is
Saka.
he lagging in his head?
I can't shout,
Are
Mo.
you lagging
I
in
need
your
to
head?
because I cannot
Saad
shout.
busy playing PS5
Stop.
while we have to defend
Stop,
his
you
star
called me
boy.
out. Is this
Hey?
guy lagging in
Sorry.
his head?
No, I wasn't playing
I
PlayStation.
backed you.
Yeah,
You're
say wallahi
targeting-
what I'm saying. Say wallahi.
Are you afraid?
You never back Chelsea.
Bro, I don't, why
You
you
never
got
back
you
Chelsea.
bring
Are you
You never
Ahwa's
back
name
Chelsea.
in this, man?
You never back
Is this
Chelsea.
guy lagging in his head, bro?
You don't back Chelsea. You don't back Chelsea. You never back Chelsea. You shit on us
Is he
24/7.
ridiculous?
Did you watch the game
whether
today?
you like it or not, Saka's clear of Palmer.
I didn't ask you, Yahi. Mo, did you watch the game today?
I didn't ask you, Yahi. He mentioned Mo and
Okay,
Sam.
talk about Chelsea now. I want you to talk about Chelsea.
Yabni, what the fuck are you targeting me? Why didn't you talk to Osam? It's his fucking channel.
حسام يعني ده يعني
Literally fucking predicted Chelsea.
even
You blind deaf kid. I predicted Chelsea to come top 4. What about Osam?
Hussam يعني he's too far to save, man. Hassam's gone too far.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hassam's gone too far.
Watch out.
You're going to
Watch
be
out.
Maresca out in November, remember this.
Yeah, what makes you say that? What makes you? Is he not doing good? Is Maresca not doing good? Is he not doing good right now? Is he not? Yes or no?
He's 1 for 1 right now. He's one. He's
What
one
do you mean
one
one
good
for one?
game.
He has
One
a
bad.
loss.
No, you
He's
mean
got
one
one
for
good
two.
game.
loss.
Yeah, he's 1 for 2,
Give him
bro.
credit
So
today. Today you have to
let's
apologize.
not
Today we have to
act
apologize
like
to
it was.
Chelsea.
Ziad has no
No.
composure.
There is no apology, bro.
You have to
We need to.
apologize.
The main thing that
you-
we need to see, the main thing we need to see, because we saw this last season.
Hamza,
there
why
was
you
no
have to apologize when
consistency.
you cooked yourself?
There was no
Chelsea last
consistency,
week?
bro.
No, I know what I'm gonna say.
There was no
I apologize.
consistency with Chelsea, bro.
I
there was
the
no,
Wolves
but there
beat-
was no
they beat
consistency with
Wolves.
Chelsea last season, and this time they have to show us that there's finally consistency. Can they do this consistently? Can they
No,
go
no, no,
and-
no,
and-
no.
and
Forget
do-
that. No, no,
and-
no, no,
and
no.
score
Forget this
goals?
shit.
And they win a game
Sad,
consistently, bro. That's what
Sad,
we
did
need
you
to
watch
see,
the
bro.
game? Sad, did you watch the game?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Okay. How many teams beat Wolves 6 goals away from home?
Not many. If he was
Not
asking,
many.
they would talk about the end of it.
Not many.
Okay, so why are you not talking about the game today?
Yeah, why didn't you praise him?
Hmm.
No. I understand that the game today was very good.
Okay.
Yes, I understand the game was very good.
Okay.
The attackers were scoring goals and it looked very fluid in the attack. 100%. Of course, the defense is something that needs to be watched out for, and we need to see what's going to happen with this defense because I feel like
Hold
Saad,
on.
you know what
Can
Mo
I-
wants
can I-
us to
can I
say?
counter
He wants us
this?
to say Chelsea are
Hussam,
winning
mute
the
your mic.
league. That's
Hussam,
what-
mute
Can
your
I
mic.
counter
Hussam, mute your
this?
mic. You never praised Chelsea in your
Can I
life.
counter this? Last week, Liverpool had a horrific first half against Ipswich Town.
yeah.
Right? Second half, Arne Slot fixed everything. They dominated the game. They only got 2 goals by individual brilliance. Hussam said that. He can say that. Everyone, Arne Slot is a genius. He fixed it in the
Who
second
said
half.
that? Who?
Enzo Maresca today,
Who
you
said
know
that?
who.
Who said Arne Slot is a
Hussam,
genius?
you know who. You know who.
No, I don't know.
You know, everyone that day that went on the football terrace said that, hey, Arne Slot in the second half played brilliant. Liverpool were magnificent the second half. You had, Hussam, you had to calm people down and tell them, you yourself told people in comparison with the first half, we were brilliant. But don't just gas up the performance.
Okay, Mo,
But I'm
no
talking-
problem. I'll
hold on,
respond
let
to
me
this.
finish.
I respond to this
It's
under
not-
one condition. No, there is no hold on. I respond to this under one condition. From now on, Saad has to answer for Matt's crimes, and Jacob has to answer for
But
other
I'm not
Spurs fans'
asking to
crimes.
you to answer
And
to
Ahmed has
anybody.
to answer
I'm
for United
asking
fans'
you.
crime.
Yeah,
And
I'm not
Hamza has to
asking
answer
you
for
to
Vader
answer.
crime.
I must
Habibi,
answer.
Ziad
I
has
am
to
not
answer for
asking
everyone.
you. Who said I'm talking to you?
Don't make me answer for Spurs fans' crimes.
I
first of
never
all.
said I'm
That
talking
is
to
a
you.
stretch.
You already
Why
did
you're
on the.
so-
You
why
already
you're
did on
so
his
Don't
right.
go there,
irritated.
cootie.
Hussam is so
You really need to. Bro. Listen. Bro. This
Mo gave up. Mo was like, "Fuck
Mo
this.
is the disappointed
I'm
uncle.
done, bro. I'm done."
Go ahead.
Bro.
Go ahead,
I don't know if he's lagging or he's
Hussam is
mad.
irritated. Hussam is so irritated, right?
I'm not.
Because I'm about to actually give Maresca, and he knows.
Credit.
Enzo Maresca in the second half fixed Chelsea to the point that it didn't only fix the attack, they allowed Wolves zilch. Nothing away from home. Gary O'Neill, nothing, right? We have to give him credit today. Next week is a new week. We don't know. Next week is a new week. But we are on Ahwa today on August 25th talking about Chelsea winning 6 today. As we are talking about Liverpool today, winning great today, dominating Brentford. We aren't talking about Chelsea next
Allahu
week.
Akbar.
We aren't talking about Chelsea the
Al
week
Ali
after.
have just bid for Victor Osimhen. So Saudi Arabia's in for your target there, Ziad. Do you want to speak on it? That literally just got
65 million
tweeted
euros.
right
You
now.
broke boys. You broke boys at that.
Bro,
You
they
broke boys.
bid 65
Broke
million
boys.
euros.
You broke
Chelsea
boys.
will, bro.
You broke boys. Broke boys at Ahli. You're broke boys. Yeah.
No, but
You're
Ziad,
broke boys.
Ziad, why are you
They got
so
that same maximum
why are you
money.
so annoyed if even when your team won though? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Who's annoyed? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm over the moon.
Why are you
Who's
so
annoyed?
annoyed? You
Who's
you
annoyed?
If
I'll
you're
tell
not
you, just 1
annoyed, I
second.
dare you let Ahmed speak without interruption. If you're unannoyed.
Speak it.
Okay,
Ahmed,
The
go
floor
ahead.
is yours. I scored 6
All right.
goals. I'm living my
Go ahead,
life.
Ahmed. Go ahead, Ahmed.
Okay,
Go ahead,
bro.
Ahmed.
Sponsor
Chelsea,
us,
yeah?
Simpson.
Bro said, "Hot girl summer. I'm living my life. Check my Snapchat. You want to update?"
That's what I'm saying, bro. I had about 8 different goal scorers today. Talk to me nicely, man.
You literally scored 6 goals, 3 by midweek.
يا
That's
أخي, let the joke run يا أخي. مالك يا أخي.
Go ahead, Ahmed. That's not a joke. That's factually incorrect statement. Go ahead, Ahmed.
Listen, what I'm saying is, yeah.
Oh.
Listen, you know my stance on Palmer. I think he's sick here. But Ziad, you know, the more you say, "Oh, he's better than." If you know that he's better than Saka, you wouldn't have to be justifying it to us 24/7. That's what I'm saying. So I think he's better. But the fact that you're saying it all the time, yeah, it means it sounds like there's doubt.
Inferiority complex.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
this is
what
the
I'm
point,
saying, that
Ahmed.
goal he scored was
No, no, no.
amazing. That goal he scored was amazing. That goal he scored was amazing, right? Amazing. Because people were saying before the season started that, when Palmer, he's going to play in a structured team, he's not going to have the same impact as he had last season. Obviously, he scored a goal, got 3 assists, amazing performance from him. He's an amazing player. Felix, I said it on Mo's show, like I think he'll actually hit the ground running, and I think he's a good player once he joins the right team. Because I think with Maresca, yeah, defensively, they're still like, you guys can actually still be got at. Defensively, you're still a mess. But, bro, you guys have a lot of attacking quality and you can slap up teams. It's no surprise. I'm not surprised because you have good players in the attack. Palmer's a very good player. Nkunku's there, Felix is there. Jackson, he's not a prolific goal scorer yet, but he can bag. He can bag every now and then. And Neto as well. So when I look at it, I'm not
Look how happy
surprised.
Ziad is for validation. Look,
Yeah.
look how happy.
Listen,
He's never
listen.
smiled
Let me
this
tell you.
much.
Let me,
Nah, but you have
Ahmed.
to-
No, Ahmed. 1 second. Let me tell you.
Why
something,
are you doing the
Let
Arsenal
me tell
thing,
you
Ziad?
something. Let me you 1 second, because you're the biggest fraud in the entire YouTube scene. Okay.
What's the
1
Arsenal
second,
thing,
Ahmed.
bro?
Oh
1
my
second.
God, bro.
Let me tell you
What are you
something,
doing
Ahmed.
now?
Yeah? Ahmed, let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something. The only reason I mentioned Palmer and Saka right now is because Mo had the audacity last week when Palmer played his first game of the season. It was like his first 60 minutes of the whole summer because man was in Euros, living his life, holiday, and he had the audacity to start comparing Saka and Palmer. So when Palmer next week, his first proper start, gets 4 GNA in one game, I have to come back at Mo. There's no, the insecurity.
Okay, Ziad,
Listen,
Mo is here.
No, you mute your mic. Don't interrupt me. 1 second. Don't
Yeah,
Mo
interrupt
is
me.
here. Why didn't you address Mo?
Don't interrupt
Why
me.
didn't you address Mo? Fahim.
Akhi, go. I did.
No, you didn't
listen,
address
I did.
Mo. You are addressing him on his
Wallah,
camera.
I did. Wallah, I did.
Mo, are you here? You're getting called out by Ziad. You must.
Let me tell you something. I knew else. You as well. Mo, did you watch the game? Yeah, Abu Watch Alongs. Did you watch the game? Fadal. Yeah, Red Mike, Mr. Red Mike.
Oh, me.
Did you
No,
watch
I
the
didn't
game?
watch the game still. I didn't
You
watch
didn't watch the game. Subhanallah, you didn't watch the game.
I
You
was
didn't do a
busy.
watch along. You are
I was
busy.
busy.
Subhanallah. Did you?
No,
So
I
you
actually
didn't say
didn't
anything.
do. I actually was busy. I actually really
Yeah,
was.
Did you
busy.
just call him
subhanallah.
Abu Watch Along?
Habibi, I'm
Listen, let me tell
building
you
a
something.
a fucking castle studio in the other room.
Yeah,
I
but
have
you
fucking
have
500
time for
things to do.
you have time for the other games. You don't have time for Chelsea. No problem. Let me tell you something. Yeah,
What's the other games? What's the other game? Name them.
The Chelsea
I'll go
one.
through your channel right now and I'll expose you. No, wait, listen,
Okay, what's the other game? Brighton, Man
listen.
United.
I would
Because I
go
knew
through
Man
my
United
phone.
would
I would
lose.
go through my phone, but if I use my phone, this laptop is gonna explode because it's
Yeah,
connected
Habibi, I'm
together. 1
building a
second.
studio in the other room.
يا أخي ولا studio ولا شيء يا عمي صلى على النبي. Right now, let me tell you something right now, okay? Everything at Chelsea right now is positive. We could be bringing in one of the best strikers in the world, Victor Osimhen, adding to a team full of brilliant attackers. Yeah, we get you have a motorbike. Let me tell you something, okay? We're playing quick, 1-touch, 2-touch football. La hawla Allah. طيب. Enzo Maresca is hooking players at half time that perform shit. Enzo Maresca is sending warnings to our players in the press conference saying if you don't bloody train properly, yeah, you're not going to be playing. I'm not bothered what you do on a match day. You have to train properly. Okay, he's setting a standard, and for someone that's so inexperienced, okay, you have to praise that. You have to praise the way we're playing. You have to praise the manager for his words and actions, and you have to praise the players for scoring goals and playing well. But of course, you got Hamza sitting on the phone. You know, never wants to praise Chelsea. You know, you got Saad who's too. I don't know what's wrong with him. 1 second, Hamza. You got Sam who will never praise Chelsea in his life. Okay, Mr. Guaranteed top 3. Yeah, I will see you guaranteed top 3. We'll see you guaranteed top 3. No problem.
So are you
no problem.
confirming? Are you confirming that top 4 is guaranteed 100% now?
No, I said it's guaranteed. I'm talking about Sam.
No,
He sits
but no. Hold on, because you just said Mr. Guaranteed top 3. Sam can come here comfortably and tell you guaranteed top 4 is confirmed for them, 100%. But can you
I'm
say
very
the same?
confident we'll get top 4.
Can you say you're
I'm very
100%
confident. I'm very confident.
confident? You're confident that
I'm
you can
very
get
confident.
top 4.
I'm very
yeah,
confident. 100%
that's fine.
confident.
That's what we needed to hear.
100%.
That's
Okay,
fine.
guys, I want to say
100%
something.
We needed to hear.
Listen. Okay,
No,
no
1
problem.
second. I'm not finished.
Guys,
I'm not finished.
I
Ahmed,
don't. Habibi,
I'm
what
not
do you mean
finished.
not finished?
You've
You
been
think this
going
is
for
okay? Oh, here,
20
Mo's
minutes,
here.
bro.
Mo's here. Say it to his face. Yalla, Mo's here.
Mo,
Yalla, say it to
Mo,
Mo's
I said,
face.
yeah, I will play the video for you. I said it, but I'll say it again. No problem.
No, forget the
Mo,
video. Say it to
Mo,
Mo's
look up.
face. He's
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Mo,
go
look
on,
up.
go
I
on.
want you to look up. I
Yeah,
want you
go
to
on.
look
Say
up.
it to his face.
Come
I
on,
want you
don't
to look up.
sugarcoat it. Come on,
I
yalla.
want you to look up, Mo. Look up.
He's looking up.
He's
Ya
time
akhi,
wasting.
talk,
You know,
ya akhi, what's the fucking
he's time
Kiwi
wasting.
fraud?
He's
He's
time
looking up. What do you want me to do? This?
Ya akhi,
He's time
احكي.
wasting.
yeah.
He's time wasting. He's time wasting. Yalla,
Look
get to
in
the
the
point.
camera. Look in the camera. I want you
Oh
to sit
my
here and I want you to apologize for mentioning Palmer's name last week. Apologize for that. Don't ever say his name
Why
again in
would I
your life.
apologize?
Because you
Why
had the
would I
audacity.
apologize?
Because you sat there.
Oh my
Let me tell you why. Because you sat there after one
So just finish
game.
your point and let me talk, okay? Just
Yeah,
finish your point.
Let me. My phone is blowing up. Did we sign Osterman yet? No, not yet. Okay, 1 second. Let me tell you something. Okay, you sat here and had the audacity to try to talk about Palmer last week and say Saka. Don't compare Saka and Palmer. Okay, what about this week? 4 GNA in one game. Talk now. I want you to talk.
Who is
I want you
better
to talk.
today, Cole Palmer or Madueke?
I don't know. They're both 10 out of 10.
Who? No. I need you to choose one today.
I don't know. They're both 10 out of 10.
No. See, ask a
One
question. I
got
need you to
one
choose
got a
one.
hat trick. The other got 3 assists and a goal. I don't know.
I
Pick
want
your-
the chat. I want the chat to answer this.
Whoever
If you
says
are to choose
Madueke or
one to
Palmer,
give
no
man
problem.
of the match, if you are to choose man of the match today, who would you give it to? Anyone in the chat? Anyone with brains? Is Madueke now, because of this game, better than Saka?
Saka.
Is it 1 second? 1 second. What's this guy doing, bro? This guy skunked. Are you high off your head? Are you okay?
Here you go.
Are we-
Here you go.
Are we gonna
See the
ignore?
difference?
No,
See,
I can't have this
I
conversation.
actually just exposed you. Yes, because you can't reply to me, bro.
So
I'm undebatable.
Yahi,
You cannot debate
you
me.
are the
You
you
cannot
are the
debate
man.
me.
I am debating you
Listen
right
to me
now.
now.
I'm debating
Listen,
right
you
now.
asked a question and you told me to apologize. You asked a
Apologize.
question and you told me to apologize, right? You told me to apologize. If Madueke today had a 10 out of 10 performance, same as Palmer today, why are we saying that Palmer is better than Saka today? Is Madueke better than Saka as well then?
Yeah,
Because Palmer today had a great game like Madueke.
Because you, I'll tell you
Same.
why.
See the guy, because of one game, you want me to sit here and say that Palmer is better than
Yeah, but it's
than
last
Saka.
season as well, though.
But I'm gonna sit here and say this.
Ahmed, this guy's a
I'm
fraud. This
gonna
guy's a
sit here
fraud. This guy's a
and
fraud.
say this. Don't interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you when you asked a question.
Yalla,
I didn't
fadda,
interrupt you,
fadda.
but because you
Fadda
are
ya baba.
defeated,
Fadda ya baba.
defeated,
تفضل يا بابا.
you are
تفضل يا بابا.
defeated. Stop
يلا يا
this.
عمي. يلا عمي. يلا عمي.
I'm gonna
تفضل.
sit here and tell you guys.
Come on.
Ziad just told us that he wants Mo to apologize and say Palmer is better than Saka. I'm sitting here on the stream. I'm saying,
I didn't
based
lose.
on
I
this
shouldn't be on the
game,
bottom row.
Palmer and Madueke are better than Bukayo Saka. This is what Ziad wants me to say. Because Madueke today had a better game, in my opinion, than Cole Palmer. So based on Ziad's logic, Madueke is better than Bukayo Saka. Here you go, Ziad. Is that good for you?
No. This is where you're a fraud, okay? And you're the biggest. You are trying to worm yourself out of it. You are the one that mentioned Saka and Palmer last week after one game. So don't try to come here and
Are we
flip it
gonna
on me
mention
about
Madueke as
one
well?
second.
Why
No,
don't
no,
we
no,
mention Madueke?
no. No, you mentioned Palmer and bloody Saka last week, sorry, after one game.
Did I
So I'm
say?
coming-
What did
one
I say
second,
last week? What did I say last week?
I'll find
Can
the
you
clip
tell
right
the
now.
people what did I say?
No, I'll
What
find
did
the
I say?
clip.
No,
I'll find
I
the clip,
want
don't
you.
worry.
No, I want you to say.
You
Forget
tried
about
to
it.
sit
Don't waste
here.
my time. Don't waste our time. Tell me what I said because I know what I said.
No need clip.
Don't play the video. Don't play the video. If you play the video, right? If you play the video, I'm not responding. Say what I said last week.
Just say it. Yeah, just say it. We
I'm
believe you.
also-
خلاص. We don't.
Say it. Why are you scared, Habibi?
You
Don't
try-
be scared. I don't bite. I don't bite. Say it, Habibi. Say what I said. I don't bite. You are miles and miles away
Say
from me.
what you
I
mean
can
to
bite.
say. Say what you
Listen,
mean to say.
You tried sitting there and tried telling me. So you still think Palmer is better than Saka after today's performance? That's what you said.
Say that
Right,
again.
that's what you
Sorry?
said. You tried sitting there and saying, "Do you still think Palmer is better than Saka?"
Okay, so
That's what you
I'm
said.
gonna tell you again. Saka was clutch in 2 games. Cole Palmer had a great performance with the rest of the team. Saka outperformed his teammates and everyone in 2 games. Way tougher than your games. Right?
So who's had the best
based
season
on
so
the
far?
logic, still the logic, Saka still. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Who has the better
Saka's had
season
the
so far? 2 games in.
So what did he do against
2
Aston
games.
Villa?
Hold on.
What did he do against Aston Villa?
Saka literally had an assist.
I watched
and
that
he's the
game.
one who
What do you
created
mean?
the
I
What
watched
do you
that
mean?
game.
Hold on. What do you mean he
watched
what
that
did he
game.
do
What the fuck is
against
he
Aston
talking
Villa?
about?
It
What do
didn't
you
do
mean?
shit.
In that second half, he was cooking, bro. What are you talking
The
about?
second half, yeah. And Palmer
Are you
played well the whole
skunked?
game. The whole game.
Are you
yeah.
skunked? No, he
The whole
didn't.
game.
No, he didn't. No, he
The whole
didn't. In
game?
the first half, he was invisible in
Oh,
first
yeah,
half.
what do you mean
Second
invisible? He
half-
literally scored in the
second
first half.
half-
What are you waffling about?
Brother, listen. Apart from that one goal, bro, what was he doing, bro? What was he doing, bro? Just running around the pitch. Oh, let me go to the left corner. Let
The
me
guy
try
literally
and muscle them
the
off the
guy
ball.
literally the
Yeah,
guy
okay.
literally scored in the
What
first
are we
half.
doing here, bro?
What are you talking about?
And by the way, for every fan that says that Palmer last season, I literally said that Palmer had a better season than Saka last season.
This
what
is
is wrong?
let me tell you something right now, yeah. This is where you're all
There
missing
is
the
no.
point.
Let me tell you something,
No,
bro.
no, let me tell you
are a
something.
fraud. You're
No,
a
you're the
one
fraud.
game
Let me tell you
agenda
something.
merchant
Let me tell you
that
something.
Look, oh
doesn't
my,
watch fucking
let me tell you
football with your
something.
fucking
Mo,
eyes.
Mo,
You
let me tell you.
don't know football,
No,
bro.
no, no,
Because
Let
you
me tell you
want
something.
after
no,
one game
no,
to
no,
tell us here,
no,
because
no,
of this
no,
one game
no.
that we won
You are
6
smoking
with
crack.
Enzo Fernandez
No, one
and
second.
Madueke played well and
One
Nicholas
second.
Jackson
No,
played well.
this is all
How
your
they
fault.
are better
This is
than
all your
Saka.
fault. This is all your fault. Let me tell you why it's your fault. Because you are the guy that I wanted to compare them to after one game. You, if you did not mention Saka Palmer last week, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
No,
You are
did.
the reason.
You did.
You
I
are the
didn't.
reason.
Here's the thing. I said
Get the clip.
yesterday,
Get
I
the
said
clip
the
right
last
now.
episode, the last episode of Al Ahwa, I said Saka came clutch. Palmer wasn't clutch against Man City. Facts. That's not me
Why do you have
saying
to
anything.
compare them?
And the
Why do you have
reason,
to
by the
compare
way,
them?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because we need to compare the clutch players for every team together. This is how football YouTube works, Ziad. Okay? Because apparently you are new. This is how it works. We compare Foden to Saka because they are same age bracket, clutch players. They all play for England, same age bracket. So we compare when Foden does well, we say Saka. When Saka does well, we say Palmer. When Palmer does well, we say Foden. We say Saka. This is how it works.
So you like to cause problems.
You can't
so
run
you like
away
to cause
from
problems. So you like to cause problems. That's what you do.
No,
You're a troublemaker.
No, that's
You're a
listen, Ziad.
troublemaker. No, you are a
Ziad.
troublemaker.
No,
No, one
Ziad.
second, Hamza. One second, Hamza. This guy sat here
Don't
and
bring
tried.
Foden.
This guy,
Foden's
he
already
wanted
sits
to
in the
try.
on
Yeah, one
no.
I'm
second. I don't
eating
care.
now and I'm
No,
done. I'm eating my
no
dinner
problem.
now
Hamza,
and I'm
Hamza,
done
relax.
because I
No,
just
look,
I
Relax,
literally
Hamza,
just
relax.
cooked you,
No,
bro.
no,
I
you're
just
trying.
cooked
You're
you
waffling. You're
and you are
waffling.
targeting the
No,
wrong
you're
people,
waffling.
bro.
How's
You're
the
You're
guys?
waffling.
You are
You're
done.
waffling.
We're
You're waffling.
eating Ziad's dinner right
The
now.
what?
I'm eating Ziad's dinner.
No, but hold on, let me
Let me
say,
tell you
wait,
something.
Ziad,
eating
can I finish
Ziad's
One
about
second,
dinner.
Ahmed. Yeah. One second.
Palmer,
One second.
Palmer,
It's not.
I'm
It's not
eating
about Palmer.
Ziad's dinner
I
right
want
here,
to say
bro.
about Palmer.
Ziad's
It's
dinner.
not.
Thanks to the
wanna say
He's
not
about
about
actually
Palmer.
he's actually eating
Okay, I want to say about Palmer though.
pasta, yeah?
I'm
Yeah.
literally eating
Yeah,
Ziad's
it's
dinner
not.
right now.
Spaghetti,
It's
bro.
not about Palmer.
بالله عليك
It's not about
بالله عليك
Saka.
يا أخي بالله
Spaghetti
عليك.
with Ziad's. Oh my
Spaghetti.
god, bro.
ودي
Listen,
ياكل spaghetti.
listen, let me tell
والله
you. Wait.
ويا
Hold on.
يا وي
Bro. Listen.
المعلم محمد
Yeah,
المعلم يا
bro. Listen,
المعلم
bro. Cole Palmer, yeah.
Chelsea did well. Listen, I wanted to smoke Ziad today after the highlight.
Hamza.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not like this
Hamza,
hypocrite
wait,
here.
man.
I'm not gonna be like this hypocrite here. I was ready to smoke.
Yeah,
Chelsea.
hypocrite like Mo. And Hassan.
Listen, to me, I believe the defense is gonna let them down. Unless they score like 8-5 or 8-7, they score this kind of madness. That defense is shaky. Liverpool is shit. Fofana's just come from an injury. Right back Gusto doesn't look like he's the same Gusto like last season. Caicedo and Enzo just go walk past like a dog with Nouri, and Lemina was making runs again. And I was thinking, this is bad. Lavia is injury prone. He got injured again after last season. He was injured for a year. Poor guy just came back, had a very good performance against Man City. He's now injured again, which must be frustrating for Chelsea fans because they're seeing Reece James being injury prone. They're seeing Lavia being injury prone. The defense looked leaky. But the problem with Wolves, they had too much confidence. They thought they were going to beat Chelsea, so they counterattacked. Chelsea will face a team better than Wolves, and they will get beaten. I think Chelsea attacking one, they don't need to make any reinforcement there. They might need a striker, but they look of a threat. Cole Palmer, to me, is an elite footballer. I've always rated him at City. I think he will regret leaving Man City because he's going to go to Chelsea and win nothing other than Europa Conference League this year. And to me, that's low standard. When you've won major things, you left where you are, which you could have won major trophies, but now you're going to Chelsea, you're going to have to carry the team. To me, Chelsea today looked good because attacking, but defensively, they were poor. Defensively, they were very, very poor. I don't trust that defense. I don't trust
in
the
the first half, Hamza. Only in the first
They need
half.
a keeper. You need a new keeper. You need 2 new centre backs because your centre backs are not good.
They don't
enough.
need a new keeper. They've got plenty of keepers. They don't.
I know, bro.
They just don't pick the right one.
They've got
They don't
11
pick
keepers.
Petrovic, bro. He's the one,
Bro,
bro.
they signed
Put
a
him in.
25 million guy from Villarreal. I don't even know. But the problem is they need Sanchez is not good enough. That Petrovic, I don't think he can.
No, he is. Petrovic is a very good keeper. They just don't use him because he can't play out the back. They want somebody who's good on the ball, bro.
They haven't got a top keeper. Do you see what I'm saying? They haven't got a top keeper. To me, you need a top keeper and you need a defense to try and challenge.
He's injured.
A lot of Chelsea fans today are talking about challenging
Challenge
for
what?
the league. 1 second. A lot of the Chelsea fans were telling me, Sam, we're challenging for the league. We're back. What are you gonna say about this? We're ready for the league. We're gonna see you in May, back in April, May. So I wanted to ask Ziad this question: are you going to be challenging for the league, or top 4 is your main thing?
Okay, challenging for the league is very unrealistic. It's top 4. I'm not gonna sit and say we're gonna challenge for the league. Top 4
Are you gonna finish ahead of Arsenal, Liverpool, and me?
What the fuck? No, obviously not. Yeah. What is these questions?
Basically, you're praying for that one position that's left, the 4th position.
No, I mean, we could finish 3rd. You never know.
I don't think you're not finish. So you think you'll be finish above Liverpool?
I don't think Liverpool is big of a guarantee as people make out to be.
So what you think Liverpool weak?
Well, they went from Jurgen Klopp to Arne Slot, and they've barely improved on
Alisson,
their squad.
Trent, Van Dijk, Konate, Robertson, McAllister, Gravenberg, Szoboszlai, Salah.
Abu watch along.
Look.
You know what's funny, Saad?
Look at the downgrade on your manager.
Ziad. Stop waffling.
Liverpool fans are calling Liverpool shit.
Yes, Arne Slot is a downgrade on Klopp 100%. You know who also is a downgrade on Poch? Enzo Maresca, number 1. Number 2,
we'll
from our starting 11, whether you like it or not, is way better than yours. Way better. Our starting 11. Alisson starts for you. Trent starts for you. Van Dijk starts for you. Konate starts for you. Robertson starts for you. McAllister starts for you. Salah starts for you. And Jota starts for you. These are guaranteed starters at Chelsea.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, Ziad.
Jota starts for you, man.
No, they
Jota
don't.
starts.
You can
McAllister and Jota don't get anywhere near our team.
You know, on this panel, there's 2 people with starting 11s than me. Saad and Hamza. That's it. Other than that, our starting 11 is better than everyone else. If I didn't think that we'd finish 3rd, I'd be raging.
Atalanta with that starting 11 with Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, starting 11. Jota.
No one laughed. No one
wants to start war today, bro.
Yeah, no one laughed. Second of all, you couldn't even beat Genoa. You couldn't even beat them.
You beat Genoa, but I win the league. You have seen one league in your lifetime as a Liverpool fan under Jurgen Klopp. 1 league title in your lifetime.
No problem.
For years. 1 league, 30 years without a league title, and you come to chat to me, bro. You have never seen a treble in your life.
No problem. Never. Yes, I've never. 1 second, Hamza. 1 second, guys. If you know, I'll tell you why Mo is very angry. Tell you why. Because he had to see his biggest rival Juventus win 10 in a row. If Manchester United won 10 league titles in a row, I would delete channel. I will disappear from this application. This guy had to watch Juventus. Forza Juve in the chat. This guy had to watch Juventus win 10 league
Why
titles.
you are glazing Juventus? Glaze your team first. Do your team. Don't do Juventus. See the difference? I didn't do Man City. I didn't do Man City or Arsenal.
Calm down.
See the difference between me. There's a massive difference between me and you. I didn't talk about Arsenal or Man City.
Forza Juve in the chat.
You said the J word.
But
Forza Juve in the chat right now.
That's the difference.
Forza Juve in the fucking chat right now.
You have to see. Yeah.
Forza Juve.
All your minions.
Forza Juve. Forza Juve.
1 league title.
Blue Line is not a minion. He's a Chelsea fan.
You might die and not see a league title again. All your minions in the chat.
Forza Juve.
1 league title. 1 league title.
Imagine, Hamza, your club was bad for a while. My club was bad for a while. Saad, your club was bad for a while. Saad, imagine you saw Spurs win 10 in a row. Hamza, imagine me and you both saw United win 10 in a row. Crazy, right?
Back from
That's why he's
Juventus,
so mad.
The difference between me and you.
So mad.
Juventus never seen a treble.
Mo spent a whole decade watching football for no reason. Mo spent a whole decade watching football for no reason.
I'm talking about you.
Shabab, can you calm down?
Sit there and watch his biggest rival dominate.
Can I finish my section, please?
Funny enough, if Jacob won 10 in a row, he still wouldn't have more league titles than me.
But you know what? More. You're right.
Can I finish my section? No, it's not on that. No, can I finish my section, please? No,
You've been seething since that Martinelli stat, ain't you?
100%. Yeah, I'm
I don't-
seeing this, man, bro.
So big up
Burning,
to
bro.
all of
Bro,
you
doing
guys.
math.
First of
If
all,
I
Yeah,
minus
I have
10.
one sentence left.
Yeah, I had to work it out first.
big
bro.
up to everyone.
How many do you have? You have 2. Yeah.
Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys. Hi guys, can I run
Sam,
the show,
I have
please,
one
so we can
sentence
move on to
left.
final
يلا
segment?
سي
You guys
Have some
can go
respect.
well.
يا اخي انا أدري-
Anyway, let me do this.
Sam,
Let me
Sam,
do
have
this.
some respect.
يلا
Yeah.
هذا
Let me do this.
Sam, I have one sentence left.
I'm coughing, bro.
Let me-
No, I have one
والله
sentence left.
اقسم
Sam.
بالله on everything I love and everything the holy Allah, bro. If you not finish this monologue, bro, every time this guy, I have one thing to say. Oh,
No, one second. خلاص, we don't want to hear
I
your
have
sentence.
one- I
Ziad.
have one
خلاص
thing to
ممنوع.
say, يا
I
أخي,
don't
one
need to
more.
hear your whole life story.
حبيبي, no, we don't
يا
want to
أخي,
hear.
one more thing يا أخي.
شو رأيك؟ we don't want to hear.
I have one
We don't
more
want to
thing
hear.
يا أخي. One more thing.
35 minutes. خلاص, enough.
35
يا أخي,
seconds
I'm
يا
not
أخي.
liking.
35 seconds.
إيه.
يا أخي
زياد.
35 seconds.
15 سوبر شات ما شاء
يا
الله وبعد
أخي
عندنا
ما شاء الله إن شاء الله
إيه
100 سوبر شات يا أخي خليني أخلص 1 second.
You literally have 10 seconds. Go.
No, 25 seconds. Anyway, let's make it clear to the chat here. I didn't expect anything from these frauds here to not be disingenuous and not gas up Chelsea. It's fine, no problem. I'm gonna sit in silence, let Chelsea do their thing. But Ahmed, talk to me, Habibi. We give you Sterling, we give you Chilwell, you give us Sancho. Yes or
No
no? Do we
chance.
shake on that?
Nah.
Shake right now, you fraud.
Not gonna happen.
You
That's
shake
not gonna
your
happen. Sancho's
So,
Right now,
so
you should.
theoretically, who would you
No.
take from their squad to for?
خلاص
for
خلاص, he
Sancho?
didn't shake. That's a shit topic.
I'm not
I can lie
shaking
to you
that.
because you know why? Because Chelsea and United are both crap. So which shit will take from which shit?
Why are we crap?
Brother,
Why,
we're
one
trying to
second,
see
why are
who
we
we
crap?
are.
One second, why are we crap? Can you explain to me why we're
Saad,
crap?
I want to talk about
Ziad.
Arsenal beating Unai Emery. Do you want to dunk
No,
on
why are we
Unai
crap?
Oh,
One
yes,
second.
actually,
Fuck
yes,
you, United.
yes.
خلاص,
Yeah.
see,
Why-
perfect. So let me
No,
just
no,
do
why
this
are we
super
crap?
chat.
Why are we crap?
Let me do
Palmer
this super
has
chat. Let me
spoken.
do this super chat.
No, why are we crap?
Why are we crap? Ziad,
Why
just
are you
remember,
being
as-
disingenuous?
Ziad,
Why are you
Ziad,
being
just
unfair?
remember,
Ziad's it, bro.
even in all Chelsea's bad era, you never had to see Spurs win 10 in a row, so you're all good.
I
Big up
don't
to
care
African
about
Giant who
Spurs.
says, Yahi, I'm not liking shit, unlike all of you. Big up to you, African Giant. Thank you so much for the super chat, Habibi. Big up the Chelsea frauds. Big up to Sean who says, Chelsea fans gassed like United fans last week. Oh, they definitely are gassed. They've been, Chelsea fans doing too
Yeah.
much. It's normal.
Zero
Big up to you.
context, Sean. Love to see it, man.
Big up to Tapelo who says, Hi Mo, how many assists for Palmer this season? How many more than Saka? Cold is what Tapelo says. What is it that Mo said about Palmer last week that's so like making you guys hate
Yeah,
him? or
why do you not miss you lot just don't listen? You lot don't listen. The biggest issue right now is after one game, Mo wanted to cause a problem. Troublemaker. Bihabib Mushakil. This is Mo. So the following week, which is this week, when Cole Palmer cooks, he has to hold that. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Fair.
This is very, very weird.
Big up to my guy, man dispossessed who says someone gives Ziad a cookie. There you are. There you are. Ziad,
Hold that, bro.
they said this many times. If Palmer have more GA this season, have done it twice in a row, then they will admit. We just wait and see, no?
Papa Bid. Let me tell you something right now. I don't know. Mo, maybe Mo is a bit more, he's a bit more not disingenuous. He's a bit unbiased. Hussam, I've known
Why
him
are
for
you
years.
glazing Mo, bro?
1 second, Yahi, let me finish. Yeah, I've known Hussam for years. I don't think I've ever seen him say anything good about Chelsea in his life.
والله انك كذاب. هيا مين؟
ما تحلف. لا تحلف. Okay.
You were
Because
on the space that I hosted when the spaces first started, and it was one of the biggest spaces back then. After Chelsea beat City in the Champions League final, who did I want to win that game right now? Don't lie.
Wow, Champions League final. Let me tell you something right now, okay?
Wow,
Chelsea
I
fucking
praised
won
Chelsea
6-2.
for actually winning
1
a
second.
trophy.
1 second. What, 4
Instead
years
of
ago?
beating
Let me tell you something.
Wolverhampton
Let me tell you
Wanderers.
something. This is what shows you're shameless. We just scored 6 goals, played good football. The manager is doing correct things, but you're still not going to praise him. It shows you got your agenda stinks. It shows your agenda stinks.
Enzo Maresca is the best manager in the league. Cole Palmer is the best winger in the league.
Shivered.
Enzo Fernandez is the best midfielder in the league. Reece James is the best right back in the whole planet. Cucurella is the best left back in the world. And Sanchez is the best goalkeeper. Congratulations, Chelsea, you're winning the league this season. خلاص, happy now?
See, it
You got your
shows how
validation?
disingenuous you are.
Now just shut up. خلاص. Why not accept that both Saka and Palmer are class? I could have accepted that, but Ziad kept bringing it up. Validation.
That's what I'm saying. No, but the thing is, it's not just accept it. They keep on trying to make it. He's better. I understand that they're both very good players, and we
Saad,
need to
they did this
understand that
with
there's
Reece James
consistency, bro.
and Trent. They did
Brother,
it.
That's fine, man.
With
It's
Reece
fine.
James.
Sometimes you have to see. You have to just sit back, observe, and then look at the consistency.
Blame
That's
Mo.
what we
Okay,
ask
Ziad,
for.
Ziad.
Consistent
Ziad,
numbers.
It's Mo's fault.
Okay,
It's
Ziad,
Mo's
one
fault.
second. You want me to be 100% honest on the Saka Palmer thing? I'll give you 100% honest answer
But
right
it's
now. I'll
Mo's
never
fault,
be
though.
Stop talking. I'll never be as honest as this ever. Saka and Palmer, the following is the truth of the matter. Style of play matters because style of play is not bringing the best out of Saka. هدي أعصابك تصير صيح. If Saka played under Jurgen Klopp, that guy would be 20 and 15 easily. But Arteta plays reserved football. Because Arteta plays reserved football, and who's Saka's running mates? Havertz, Martinelli, who's been dog shit, and Jesus, who's always injured, or Nketiah. So he has never been given the keys to unlock like counter-attack, transition, play quick football. We have never seen Saka on that side. Saka plays against a low block 95% of the weeks, and they play defensive football. Yani Arsenal, by definition, are a defensive team. So you're never going to get Saka cooking like Palmer did last season because Saka isn't given the keys because it's about the team because they're trying to win a Champions League.
Inconsistent, you got a leash on him, bro. You
No,
can
Palmer-
he has a leash,
Wallah,
wants to go
Palmer's better than him.
forward,
Wallah,
but no,
let's not play
he
this,
goes
man.
back.
Well, this
Bro,
is you know what?
bro,
Al-Akhir, this is bullshit. Just move on, man. Just
Palmer's
move on.
better than him. Wallah, let me tell you why. It's simple.
Wallah,
If you go,
you don't talk the same shit. Palmer's gonna get people to double up on him. Palmer's gonna this 4 GNA in one game.
But when but when that happened,
Saka
when he
is
plays
not
on
a
the
big
wing,
game player.
he doesn't
Saka
perform.
is never a big game
When he
player.
played on the wing,
Saka's
he
scared
didn't
of
perform.
pressure. Pressure gets into
Well,
Saka
one game.
in big games. I
Okay,
guarantee you.
okay, Hamza.
Palmer
So
can-
what happened
Palmer
in
can
the
go
in
Bernabeu
what happened when he
and he
scored
can
against
score.
Bayern
He
Munich?
can go at the Bayern Munich.
What happens
he
when
can
he
score.
scored against Bayern Munich?
Look how
When he scored
Saka
against
looks
Bayern Munich, what
in big games.
happened?
He
What
puts his head
happened?
down. He knows how to bully
What
small
happened
teams.
to Haaland
When
in the
big
final?
game,
What happened to
he
Haaland in the
disappears.
Champions League
He
final? Why
disappears.
did Haaland not
the-
score?
the
0
fact
goals,
that-
Haaland.
Why did De Bruyne sit there and fake
the
injuries,
fact
bro?
that the whole of
Why did he get
image-
his? Why did he get
image
his
mocks
chin?
him. The whole
dropped,
football
bro?
community in the world.
Why did he get his
mocks
chin
him. They know he's
spun
gonna disappear.
live
They know
by
he's gonna
Rudiger
scrap
in the
pad
Champions
against
League
Brentford. They
final?
know he's gonna
Clothesline from hell.
They know he's gonna scrap pad this
Why
game.
did De Bruyne get
But-
his
but
chin
in big
spun?
games, I guarantee Cole Palmer has got the corners. This boy loves
Hey,
pressure.
oh
I don't know.
my
I've seen him.
Antonio
Used
Bradshaw.
to love
It's a temperament thing. It's a
You know what?
temperament thing.
Yeah.
Temperament.
Take that as a compliment from a Premier League champion, a treble winner. Don't take from a one guy who's won one league title in 30 years to give you a bit of feedback because there's no feedback he'll give you. I'm giving you feedback as a champion who's won a treble. I'm telling you now, you got a special talent. Cherish that boy. He can take responsibility. He's a big game player.
Which one of us? Which
Cole
which
Palmer-
one of us two?
game
Which one of us two?
It's not
Hamza
conversation about
said he
Palmer.
wasn't as bad.
Let's
No,
get
no.
down
But
to
hold
that.
on, hold on.
Now it's Money Madueke
Which one
level,
of
man.
us? Hold
Saka
on.
and Madueke
Which
can
one
go
of
on
us?
chat to each other,
Yeah,
but don't-
you're
don't
chatting
bring Palmer
absolute
in.
shit. But which one of us, Hamza, said that that Cole Palmer wasn't a special talent?
No
Did me or
one
Hussam
said
say that?
No
Did
one.
me or
Cole
Hussam
Palmer's
say
better
that?
than him. Cole Palmer's better than him.
Okay,
he isn't.
that's your
No, he isn't.
opinion. That's your
No, no,
opinion.
it's not
He's
opinion.
not, but
Bro,
that's
my
your opinion.
My opinion comes from a Premier League champion. My opinion comes as a treble winner, not like a Sam top 4 opinion. I'm
Brother,
telling
your
you as
shit
a-
is all
as a champion,
fugazi, bro. It's
I would
fugazi,
prefer-
bro. It doesn't
but you know
exist,
what's
bro.
sad? You
It's
know what
like
it is?
fairy dust, bro.
Bro,
It's going to be
even
gone
if you break
soon.
it
Don't worry,
down-
man.
Listen.
We're here.
Saka, yeah. Let me say something about Saka real quick. Yeah. Saka is good, but Palmer, in my opinion, just has something that Saka. You can't teach Saka that.
Yes.
That's not that's not shitting on Saka, yeah.
Oh, he's
But
not shitting
the
on
way
Saka.
bro, the way Palmer, his composure and his finish.
He
and
loves
the way,
pressure. He
It's
chips
and
the
the pressure,
keeper.
the pressure as well. There's something about Palmer that he has something, yeah, that
His
not many
talent.
footballers have.
Well, I saw this
When he was
guy.
playing under Pochettino, yeah, when everything looked out of place and towards the end, yeah, they started playing a bit better. But even when it's out of place, he performs, and even when there's a structure, he performs.
But your context is very wrong.
How?
Okay, tell me, what do you think of Mbappe? Do you think Mbappe is a fantastic player?
I think he's a
Yes.
good player. Yeah, he's a good player.
Mbappe had his best ever season numbers wise
Under Poch.
under Pochettino.
Yeah, agreed.
And
Agreed.
even Jacob would tell you, you know what Poch does? Poch takes your best forward player and gives him the keys.
Freedom, yeah.
Last season, Palmer, it wasn't just
Opens the
right
cabinet
wing.
to the liquor.
Yes, but he does give keys. When it comes to Palmer last season, one thing about Poch, even Lewis admitted this, he got given the keys with Palmer. So Palmer, when you watch Chelsea, you can roam around right wing, you can go back into midfield, you can play the 10, whatever you want, do whatever you want. I'm saying Arteta is not the same type of manager.
Is
So
he a
I'll give,
better coach?
I'll give you an honest comparison. One second.
Style, yeah.
One second. I'll give you honest comparison. It's like expecting a striker for Klopp to score less goals than a striker for Simeone. طب how is that logical?
No.
مع Arsenal,
Arsenal's
yeah, Hamza, let me land the point. I'm talking football here. I'm talking football. Let me speak football here. I'm not even defending Saka. I'm genuinely just giving football analysis. This is what Arsenal do. Saad even will attest to this. Arsenal football is reserved, defensive. Arteta's not copying Pep, by the way. Arteta's copying Simeone. He's closer to Simeone.
No, he's not. He's
the way that he plays
football. What do you watch?
Yeah, one second. The way that he plays football, there is a reason why most of us, when we watch Arsenal games, we're bored. Because they're fucking boring to watch. Because they're not creating chances at like very high clip and any of that shit. They play defensive football. So when you watch a right winger in a defensive system, he will never have as many GA as Pochettino offensive. You have the keys, do whatever you want. Now, in my mind, this is what I'm saying. Last season, no one parked the bus against Chelsea. No one respected Chelsea to the extent of, oh, we're going to defend like crazy against them.
What is the bullshit?
Palmer had so much space.
Move on. He's just lying now.
Bukayo Saka played for Chelsea last season under Pochettino, got given the keys, the guy would have like 35 DA.
Okay.
By the way, also, if you take,
let's break down the attributes.
If you think, hold on. No, but Ahmed, you're always gonna find.
I think that's bullshit. I never break down attributes.
Palmer is always going to be a bit better for you because
Haaland is the best striker in the world. He can't control a football. Who gives brilliant attribute?
Okay, Saad, let's end this right now. Jacob. Hello, Jacob.
Why does Jacob Jacob?
So you're going to ask the most biased guy.
What is Jacob?
I
am the most unbiased. I can approach this.
Give it a
very balanced.
About Arsenal player. About
one second. Let me tell you something.
Always.
Jacob, Saka or Palmer? Real quick, Saka or Palmer?
In regards to what exactly? Like as a player right now?
What would you take at Tottenham? Who would you take at Tottenham right now? Saka or Palmer? Okay, Mo, Sabah al-Khair.
Wow, a Spurs fan wouldn't take Arsenal.
Okay, 1 second, I'm going around the panel.
Bro, Saka's a system player. That dude needs everything handed to him. He would get 30 goals in City's system.
If he's a system player, why is he England's best forward?
He's not.
When he was playing for England,
He's
he was
not.
playing
he's not. So who was England's best forward in the
he was
Euros?
playing at the start of Arsenal.
1 second, Mo, you're weak.
There you are.
Who is this, bro?
Mo, Saka or Palmer? What did he say?
He said Saka.
Okay, Ahmed, Saka or Palmer?
Palmer. For me, Palmer.
Hamza, Saka or Palmer?
He said Palmer.
Easy. It's an easy one. Palmer, by far.
And I'll tell you what.
You know what?
It's actually 3-3.
The problem is, listen, there's a problem. There's a problem.
Yo, the chat is the biggest super chat wins, bro. Saka or Palmer, bro.
The Arsenal fans are begging for validation. This week,
we're
not comparing to Rodrigo.
We're actually not
comparing Rodrigo.
I think that comparative with Rodrigo. I've seen it.
Jamie O'Hara to bring. It's every single time.
Saka's better than Rodrigo.
To me, I rate a guy. Yeah, listen.
Yo, oh my God, what the hell did this guy just say?
You know what? I can't lie. I'm not with Hassan on that one because I truly don't believe that. But I know Hassan believes that, bro. I know he believes that. He's got arguments for it as well, bro. It's actually nuts.
He's a liar, bro.
For me, I don't rate Rodrigo that highly. I think Vinicius is clear.
Exactly.
You
underrate Rodrigo, bro.
If Salah left Liverpool tomorrow and you tell me Saka or Rodrigo to sign for Liverpool, I'm choosing Saka.
Okay, if I told you Saka or Palmer,
there's a reason why you're not Liverpool man.
Wallah, I'm choosing Saka. Uqsam billah. Wallah, I'll bring you the Quran and swear on it. I'll choose Saka over Palmer.
What, you put Saka on the left back for a Robertson replacement, I'm telling you.
Hassan, 1 second.
Bro, this is...
This guy, but the thing is, but hold on. I can't take somebody who's got Ahmed Diallo in their team seriously, bro. When he's chatting about my right winger, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro.
I'm just going to be honest. Saka's a good player. Real quick, if I can. I'm just going to say this. In my most unbiased take that I can, Saka is a very, very good player. Yeah. Very, very good. So don't get it mistaken when I say confidently, I'd rather take Palmer. I just want Palmer because I think Palmer can play in a 10 and the right wing. He could probably play left wing or a false 9 if you need him to. I feel like the versatility, the talent level is comparable, but the versatility is not. And that's where but if you talk about who's done more in the Premier League, obviously Bukayo Saka. Obviously Bukayo Saka is very, very talented.
When the game's going bad for Palmer,
you know what?
He'll step up. when the game's going for
Hamza,
Saka,
I'm so
it's
interested
limping.
in your theory. I'm so interested in your theory that Palmer steps up. One second, stop. Because you cannot just say blanket statement.
He's just calm.
Last season,
he just seems calm.
last season Chelsea were fucking shit for 99% of the season. So why didn't Palmer step up in all those games where they lost to Forest? No, 1 second, Hamza, because you just put out blanket statement.
You're lying.
When they drew to
Palmer's
Forest at
first
home, when they
Palmer's
drew to
first
Forest at
season-
home, and when they lost to Wolves
Palmer's
at home,
first
and all those
season,
shit results.
he carried
Yeah, Hamza,
Chelsea.
let me
His
ask you the
first
question. I'll let you
senior
talk.
season.
Hamza, I'll let you talk. Just
Palmer
listen
has
the
never
question
played a
first.
senior season. That
Yeah,
was his
Hamza,
first
listen to
ever
the question first. I'll let
He
you
had
talk.
more
Yeah,
GA than Saka.
I will mute my
First
mic. Let me
season.
just ask you the question. Last season, when Chelsea were dreadful for 3/4 of the season, at home to Forest and at home to Wolves and all these games, why didn't Palmer step up using
Yeah,
your
no, Forest was his first, was his debut.
No, let
yeah,
him answer this, Ziad, because his argument is fraudulent. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
the guy
Ahmed.
was his debut. Yeah,
One second,
calm
one
down.
second.
Yeah.
When we say about your fraud Steven Gerrard, you come out and say,
Allah.
"Oh, he's
Oh
playing
my
with
God.
he was playing with
He's
shit
lost the
players.
argument
He
already.
was
He's
playing
lost
with
the
shit
argument
players."
already.
How come?
Pointless,
No,
Saad. It's
when
pointless.
we say
No
to
one
you
wanna
every
hear it.
single
No one
time,
wanna hear
one
it.
second.
No one
When
wanna
we
hear
say
it.
to
This
you,
guy talking about
hold on.
Steven
When we
Gerrard
say to
now.
Steven Gerrard,
Yeah, Habibi,
why
we're
didn't
talking
he win
about
the
Palmer
title?
Saka. Can you stick to the
He was
fucking
playing
topic?
with big players. He was playing with
Forget
shit
about the
players.
past, bro. Forget about past
That's the
players.
same
Forget about
theory.
past
Yeah,
players.
no one
No,
wanna hear about
100%.
Gerrard. Literally, no
Saka
one.
or
No,
Palmer,
but
Saka
that's the
or
same
Yeah,
theory
Saka
you
or
use.
Palmer, Hamza. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
I tell you, 100%.
Palmer,
Forget
innit?
Gerrard, Saka or Palmer. Stick on topic.
Okay.
Tell me.
I'll tell you
Palmer.
why. Because when you compare
Okay,
Steven Gerrard versus Scholes, you really got to look at. Sorry, that was a
Scholes.
joke.
Who shows?
The reason
Big
no,
up to
Big up the
ahead.
shows, bro. Big up the shows.
Oh, Scholes. You mean Scholes? This guy-
Yeah,
Scholes.
Paul Scholes. The soles of your shoe.
Sam,
Paul Scholes is.
Hey,
Forget
big up
that-
to Jacob, man.
That
Both
Gerrard
are
does
good
not suck
players.
his daughter's
Oh, I'm
toes.
sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to pronounce it aluminum. Or excuse me, aluminium. What is this fucking English class? Scholes.
Say it
Fuck, it's the
properly.
same thing.
I
You knew
have
who
a
I was talking
dream.
about.
1 second.
Hamza, I have a dream.
Both
One day
are,
you will
no,
answer
let me
a-
finish. You
a
asked me a question. I'm going to finish this. You asked me
Damn.
one. I said both are good players. Both are good
It's
players.
not pronounced.
But the
No, you
reason
didn't.
is-
No, you didn't. That's not what you said. You said that he's
What's
not
that?
even the
I didn't say
Madueke
that.
level.
God
You
damn.
did, you said he's not even
Nah, the
Madueke
Madueke
level.
is
Don't
bullshit,
lie.
Hamza.
Both
I hate
are
your
good
chat.
players.
Don't lie,
Let me get finished.
Hamza.
Both are good players.
Wallah, you're
yeah.
getting cooked,
Both-
Jacob, but let it go.
both
I
are
hate your
good
chat,
players.
bro. I say one thing wrong, bro.
Both are
Yeah,
good
no.
players, but the reason why I take Palmer and I said that I said last season was his first ever season. Remember, deep that it's his first ever season with a shit manager that you guys laugh at, Poch, with a shit squad. You guys always cast Chelsea as a shit team. It was only his first season.
I don't.
He carried them, Chelsea. He put the whole Chelsea squad on his back and he took them and got over 20 goals in one season as a winger, not as a striker, as a winger, If Mo Salah had done that, you would have praised him. When Mo Salah has that kind of performance,
Mo Salah
he plays
has
it.
done that.
One second. Big
Where's
games.
the- where's the if?
Well, let me finish. Big games, he scores against Manchester
No, if
City.
he's done it
against
with
Tottenham, he
Phillips and
scored.
Reece Williams.
And-
Yeah.
In
One
the
second.
first season. In the first
Every
season.
single big game he performed. And the one thing about him, the edge is Saka.
That's not
I've
true.
seen
He didn't
Saka-
perform
I've
every single
seen
big game. That's a
Saka
lie.
losing titles. I've seen Saka losing titles the season
He
before.
didn't perform
at
against
West Ham,
Arsenal away or
at
Liverpool away.
Liverpool,
He didn't perform.
at Brighton, and he goes there and
He didn't
bottles.
perform in the FA Cup
He
semi-final.
does
He
not
didn't
even
perform in
stand up
Carabao
to
Cup
his feet.
final.
I've seen Saka every time when Arsenal lose titles.
When Saka
he's
gets
the first
44
player
GNA,
to
let me know,
stand up
man.
And they can let lift. And that's what I think. Rodrigo comes.
Oh,
against
wallahi,
Man-
Ziad. Okay, say right now
out.
Salah is better than
Come
Hazard
on.
based on GNA. Yalla.
Salah's better.
Don't even try it, bro. Don't even try it.
Don't even try it, bro. Suddenly the argument changes.
Because Palmer
You're
is
a
the better
QE
footballer and he's got
fraud, man.
no because he's got the better stats and he's a better player. Simple
We
as
already
that.
explained to you why he had
Ziad,
a GA.
Ziad.
Oh
already
yeah, he's
explained
got
to you what the manager does.
one second. He's got
Even
more
your manager,
GA.
your manager came out
He's got
himself. Your
he's
manager
got
came out himself and said we depend on Cole Palmer and we go through Cole Palmer.
We're
and
talking
everything
about
goes
today,
through
you
Cole
fraud. The
Palmer.
guy got 4
So give it
GNA.
a
What are you
rest.
waffling about? The guy got 4 GNA under a new manager. What the fuck are you
problem
waffling about?
with Hamza's argument, it's
Brother,
so
what are we
weak
talking about here?
because not me or Saad has ever made the claim that Palmer is not.
Who's
a good
gonna score
player
more
or not
goals?
talented.
It's simple.
Me
Who's gonna
saying
score
Who's
more
going to get more
GA?
GNA this season?
stop.
Answer
Me
the question.
saying
Who's gonna
Saka.
have more GA?
Me
Who's gonna have
saying
more
Saka's
GA?
better
I'll
than
say
If
Palmer
we
is not
compare
a
them
good
as two
No,
players and
yeah,
forget
answer the
about
question. You can't
if
answer.
we
the question.
compare them as two
You-
players and forget about stats, stats. Who's better? Forget about
Who,
stats.
who had the better Euros? Who had the better Euros?
Depends how we're comparing them, because if we're comparing
Who had the
them,
better? Who had the
Who had
better?
Saka
Who had the better
had the better
Euros?
comparing them.
1 second.
Saka
Who
was
had the better
England's
Euros?
best forward.
Saka
Oh
had the
my
better
fucking god!
Euros.
End the stream. End the fucking stream. End the fucking stream, bro.
Oh
End the
my
stream.
goodness.
No, but it depends how you look at it, though. It depends how
Bro,
you
we're
look at
actually
it.
came
done
up-
here. We're done here.
Palmer
We're done
came off
here,
the
bro.
bench
This
and
is some
outperformed every
shit-
single
this is
England
com-
No, but
attacker. What the
Saka
fuck
played
you
more
talking
This is
games
the
about, bro?
shittest
You just said
conversation
it
we've
yourself.
ever had in
Came
our
off the
life.
bench.
And he still outperformed every single attacker. How about that?
Hold.
Who was the who? You talk about big moments. Who's the one that saved England in the final?
مو انت هون مشان نرد على السوبر شات.
Okay, so hold on. Did Saka not
Yeah.
save them as well? Did Saka not save them as well when he scored goals, when he assisted? So please
Well,
give it a rest.
in the
man.
final, who
Give it a
saved them?
rest.
Who saved them in the
Palmer.
final?
Give it a
Who
rest,
saved them in the
man.
final?
And then they still won. They still won.
Who
in
saved
the
them in the
end.
final?
They still won. So you didn't save them from nothing.
Who saved them in the final?
You saved them from nothing. They still lost.
Oh,
Bozo. Yeah.
Mike came off the
What's
bench and
going
scored
on,
in the
bro?
final. Mike came off the
What
bench
is
and scored in.
this,
Mike came off the bench, scored in the final. Mike came
Why
off the
didn't
bench, scored in the semi-final.
in the
One second,
semi-final
one
against Man
second,
City?
1 second, Hamza. These might want to talk about big moments. Yeah, I'll
Why
give you big
didn't
moments.
Palmer score in the
1
Carabao Cup
second.
final against Kids?
You want big moments? I'll give you big moments. He came off the bench in the final and scored. He came off this in the semi-final and scored and took the first penalty. Yeah, you talk about aura, talk about big moments. Mo love this big moment shit. Yeah, he came off. He came off the bench and he came off the bench and took the first penalty and scored. Yeah, have some respect about. You need big moments. He hasn't felt pressure yet. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, his country's on his back as well. He put his country on his back by taking the first penalty.
Saka's been doing
Move
this.
on, man. Been doing this. Yeah, been doing it.
Saka's
That's
been
not the guy's
doing
there.
it. Saka's been doing it, brother. Saka's been doing it.
Yeah,
Who's gonna have
all
more
in Chala,
GA?
man. All in
Let's answer
Chala.
the question. Who's gonna have more GA? Let's move on. Who's gonna have more GA?
Saka,
I want to remember this.
Saka.
No
I remember
poch.
this.
Saka.
I
We
remember
can come
this.
back at the end of the
Remember this,
season.
yeah?
We'll come back 100%.
We'll come back.
Guys,
Yeah.
timestamp it and record
by the
it.
way,
Who's got more GNA right now? Who's got more GNA?
They've got the same.
Let's see what happens.
We'll
Have
see.
they?
Yeah, Habibi, Saka had he scored I think 1 goal and 2 assists. Saka.
That's 3. So he hasn't got the same, and Palmer's got more than him.
Okay. Big up to the Kai who says, Mo is the only objective person that even supports Chelsea at times. Mo, you support Chelsea at times. That's crazy.
Don't support anyone. I just speak objectively. Just people can't take it. But people are sensitive.
Mo
That's
support
it.
Palermo. Big up to you, Dakai.
Yes.
Big up to Mo who says Al Ahly have submitted bid for
Palermo.
Osimhen, Fabrizio.
That
Yeah,
is
we
weird.
saw
That's
that.
very confusing, by the way. Master Day accepted the 65 million euros bid. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that about?
They need to force him out, bro. He
You know
he's
what
not
it
one
is?
of these guys,
I
bro.
think they need to force him out, and Chelsea are playing games.
Yeah, they are getting into a position where he has to go. I mean, it's very obvious. Antonio Conte, the fraud himself,
said it,
said,
bro.
"This club, let's get this player out of my club," and they got him somebody else. So big shout out to Antonio.
the guy's
Fraud.
wages.
That accent is nuts.
By the way,
Oh,
I
these
think
are
I know
club,
why
these
this
are
is-
players. You could change it to
I think I know why
manager.
this is. Now I'm actually afraid because I think Osimhen will become a Chelsea player.
Now he's woken up.
You know why?
Okay, Habibi, stay in your corner.
Because
okay? We don't want your
Napoli,
support.
Napoli have suddenly decided to spend money and buy players, which means that they need to sell someone. And basically, they're saying, Chelsea, if we keep fucking around, we're going to send them to Saudi. That's generally what I think. is happening.
Osimhen was always going to leave Napoli. Always was going to happen.
Yeah.
Always was
Antonio
gonna
Conte said that in his very opening
They literally just got
sentence, and then in
Lukaku
his
as well.
second sentence, he said, "I'm going to leave you with Giorgino Stellini
I mean, have
if
to
you
do
don't
a
buy me
title job, by the way,
players."
Ziad. Ziad, you
What
know
a
that,
fraud.
Ziad. You know that.
Running the game.
What do you
please.
say?
You know,
game.
that means if you lot also get, because
You
you've
have
got
your
Felix,
answer, Blaze.
what I'm saying is because you've got Felix and
that
you've got
was
Palmer cooking and you've got Neto, and if you add Osimhen as well with all that firepower, title charge, bro, you have to do a title charge with that.
Yeah. All
Right,
in Charlie.
change the
Mute
club.
your mic. Mute your mic.
No,
bro,
but it's
mute your
true.
mic, bro.
So you can't
You
do a
don't
title
want it,
charge
yeah.
with that firepower, bro. You
This is the thing. Listen to this chat.
You
yeah?
have a very
all
good
I,
team.
1 second, Yahi. All I fucking heard all summer and all of last season is
Stay
how,
out
Why do you
how
swear so much?
1 second is how our team is a joke, our players are a joke. We're run like a
didn't say
shit,
that.
we're run like a shit show. Our manager is a disgrace. We've got a bunch of bums and overrated, inexperienced players. All of a sudden, we sign Osimhen, which is title challenging. You lot remind me, yeah, is what I mentioned earlier. You lot remind me of Sky Sports. There's some guy called Jamie O'Hara or some bullshit like that, yeah. Man, 1 week he said Chelsea are going to struggle this season. We win today 6-2. Chelsea might challenge for the title. This is what you don't remind me of this, Donny.
That's
Okay,
the
stick to
problem.
one
Why are
second.
you listening
Stick-
to Jamie
listen,
O'Hara? He's
no,
a brain
no,
dead Spurs fan.
1 second. I'm listening to you lot as well. Okay, you lot flip flop. more than a fucking flip flop. Okay, that's
How?
what you lot do.
I back the
Stick on,
Felix deal.
1 second. Stick on your side about how we're Bowley and Iqbali are clowns. Our players are shit. Our
I
players
mean,
are
it's justified.
inexperienced.
You've spent
1 second.
you've spent a billion. and
Our
you've not done
players are
anything, so it's
useless. Our
justified.
players are useless. They're inexperienced. Yeah, we sold the wrong players. We're this, we're that. Stick to that bloody narrative,
but
and I'll stick to my
with the
narrative.
information we've
Big
been
up,
given
Jacob.
with Todd Bowley, bro, he's not done it. So
Jacob, it's
Yeah.
impossible for me to stop this to send you out. So big up, good luck.
No,
Big
this
up to
a
you, Jacob.
fantastic
Big up. You're not
conversation. I
starting
do gotta go. But there's a pause in the action. Make sure you are liking the video, subscribing. Move like Tottenham or Chelsea this weekend and just hit that thing several times until it's illuminated. Don't act like Arsenal, all right?
Don't move
Frauds.
like shows, bro. Don't move like shows. That's what you need to not do.
Watch the shoals of your
Yeah.
feet when you're walking barefoot as well. You just gotta be careful out there. But yeah, come on now, hit a like. There's like 1,500 of y'all watching.
Martin, like
The fact that it's
for
not on 1,500 likes, you're actually moving like Dominic Solanke at Tottenham, which is one of two. So there we go. Big up everybody. Bye bye.
Big up, big
Big
up.
up, man.
Capello.
Bye.
Mo Palmer posted in his first full season better than numbers that Saka ever had in a very bad Poch team. How many goals did Saka score in the Euros?
Oh my fucking god.
That's a
give
fact,
it a
but that doesn't mean that he's better than. I'll tell you what. You know, Cole Palmer last season had a better season number-wise than Vinicius Junior. Does that mean he's better than him? Why is people bring numbers when it
It
suits
just
their
shows the
narrative?
levels he's at, though.
that's why you don't judge it just on numbers. That's what.
But
I'm
do we-
saying.
Okay,
do we-
Ziad,
do we
no
not-
No one's.
Have
no
you
one's
have
judging
you
it
lot
based on
never heard
numbers.
of one?
And we're gonna
season
stop on every
wonders?
super chat
Is
like
that
this.
not
Are we gonna have the same?
Yeah. Anyway,
Guys,
yeah,
we're gonna have the same argument again.
yeah. Let's just go. Let's
Okay.
go, man.
We actually,
yeah.
Ziad literally asked everyone on the panel, who would you choose? Everyone presented their argument. Cole Palmer, and by the way, us saying Cole Palmer is better than Saka doesn't mean Saka shit. Us saying Saka is better than Cole Palmer doesn't mean Palmer
I
is
mean,
shit.
Cole Palmer's shit.
Why did it have to be some one of them is shit?
And more,
Why?
you know what's funny about this? You know what's really funny about this? Everyone knows here, most people's opinions are, and I ask this as well to people to just so know their opinions. Most people's opinions is right wingers in the Premier League. Salah 1, Saka 2, Palmer 3. Now, this actually validates Ziad's opinion that Palmer is levels, because in one season he moved right up to the third position slot directly after 1 year. So we're not disrespecting him. When I say Salah and Saka are better than Palmer, that's not disrespect. Disrespect is what Hamza said. Madueke and Saka are the same level. That's the disrespect. Anyway, big up to my guy Oliver Blue, who says, in other news, Mo, I finally bought, who's this? Ahmed al-Shari record yesterday.
Hamid
Habibi Funk,
al-Shari.
whatever. Hamid al-Shari.
Yeah,
Up
Wallahi,
al-Shari.
big up Oliver.
Say it, Ziad.
Big up
Big
Oliver
up Oliver, man.
for listening to Hamid
Say
al-Shari.
the last
Big
sentence,
up Oliver.
Ziad.
What? Up the Chelsea, proper Chelsea. He gets it, bro. Fights for the badge.
Big up
Proper
Oliver.
Chelsea, bro.
Oliver gets it, innit? Big up Oliver.
He gets
Saka
it.
been doing
You let
this
the guy that fights for
since
the badge go.
2018.
Mm.
Calm down, Ziad. Palmer has been doing this for 1 year. Will he reach levels? Probably, but he need to do it for 2-3 years.
Man said he's been doing it for 2. Bro, this notion that Saka has been doing it since 2018. Suck it for toe, bro. It's the biggest load of bullshit in my life.
So
2018,
so
the
Why
guy,
keep asking
the guy was
people
fucking
to
playing
suck
left
stuff,
back,
bro.
bro.
Where are we going with this? Can you
Yeah,
just
I don't know what he's
let
doing,
it move,
I don't
man.
know what
every
he's
time
Man
it's
doing.
said,
suck,
man said
Very weird.
2018, bro. Man
Are
said
you craving an
2018.
ice cream or something?
Man said 2018, Yahi. This is the biggest load of bullshit I've heard in my life. Man said he's been doing this since 2018.
Allah.
الكاب.
Big up to JJ Ash who says صلوا على أفضل المرسلين رسول الله حبيبنا محمد بن عبد الله عليه أفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.
Big
يا
up,
JJ
JJ
Ash
حبيبي.
حبيبي شكرا. Thank you for the super chat. Hamza, you're not gonna say اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. Hamza.
Yeah.
Say sallallahu alayhi wasallam, ya akhi. He's asking you to say sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
No, I didn't. I was trying to read it. Salam, salam.
There you are. I don't think they taught Arabic in Brazil. Big up to Farhad who says, as an Arsenal fan, I think Chelsea will finish third, fourth. Wallahi, that's what Farhad is saying. Fair enough.
Hopefully
Big up to No Gas who says, Arsenal 3 Premier Leagues, not one is retained. I mean, yeah, when like United players had to dive back in the day to win penalties and put pressure on referees and shit, of course they're never going to retain. That's just how it goes.
Is he a Man United fan?
Yes, he is. No gas.
Bro, have a life. Get a life.
You know, listen, go back.
You are struggling
go
right
back
now, bro.
My G, bro,
Listen,
my G. Big up to you, man.
Go back.
Do you know? Oh no, hold on. Do you know what the commentator said on Sky Sports? They looked at the Brighton stadium and there was a bit of water coming down. They were like, "Oh, so it's not only Old Trafford. There's other stadiums." You lot got clowned live on TV, bro. They clown you guys for your dead stadium. Yeah, get a life.
Big up to Alex who says, Hussam, did you say your front three is better than Chelsea? Yeah, I stick by that. They are better than Chelsea.
I told you
If you get
2 weeks
compliment-
ago, it wasn't.
يا اخي خلينا احكي الجمله يا اخي خليني بس بصير احكي جمله واحده
I
بس
told you it wasn't.
لانه هو يعني شوف of the beginning of the super chat says Hussam comma, so let me fucking address Alex who spent $2 of his hard-earned money. Let me fucking respond. Yes, we are better than Chelsea front three. Salah is the best right winger in the league. Jota's better than Jackson, and you can have whoever you want left wing. Put Palmer left wing. خلاص done. Big up to you.
Diaz ain't getting no love, bro.
Okay, the only reason Saka ain't better than Salah is because he has no case for freedom. Let's move on then. That's not true. That's not the same at all. Because Salah has been doing it for 7 years, not 1. There's a massive difference here. There's a reason why even the likes of Saad and many others in the chat will say Salah has to pass the throne. Earlier on, an Arsenal fan sent me a super chat. He's like, Salah, pass the throne to Saka. That's what he's saying. Because they know, listen, this is 7 years of this shit. That's like someone saying that I don't know, McAllister is better than KDB. We cannot say
Salah,
that. Relax.
Can I just say one thing? Salah in his first season
How
came
many
into
years
the
has he done
Champions
it for?
League for Liverpool. Hold on, Hamza.
7 years.
Salah came
One
in his
Premier
first
League.
season.
One Premier
Salah
League.
came in his
The
first
achievement.
season and dunked Alisson in the Champions League semi-final, I believe, or the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Against Roma.
Semi-finals or quarterfinals. Bro, dunked him complete. That's it.
He had 4 GA in a semi-final, something Haaland's never done. Big up to you, Papa Beard.
Yeah, but he's
Big up
only
to my
won
guy,
the
no
same,
gas.
same
Because
amount of
Saka
Champions
goes
Leagues
missing
than
in
Haaland.
big
Come on, man.
games.
And
And
Haaland's
you
got more
know,
trophies than him already.
Yani, no gas.
And he's
You're a Man
already
United
23.
fan. You employ Rashford or you employ Anthony. You know. I'll tell you something. No gas.
You
Honestly,
scored against all
if
the big
Saka
teams,
said-
by the way.
You know,
And he's
I'm not
planning
even
to leave
defending
next year
Arsenal
anyway
at
to
this point.
Saudi Arabia.
I'm not even
Oh.
defending Arsenal at
You
this
got him
point.
for
It's
only
the
8
fact
months
that you
left.
support Man United and you have the audacity to call out Saka. If Saka signs for Man United tomorrow, he'd be your best fucking player. So let's not even go there. Forget best forward. Big up
By
to you,
mile.
guys. Big up to Faisal who says Palmer وبس. Where's the green screen حسام؟ خلص اشتغلت وطلعت green screen. ما طلعتش ريد سكرين عشان جبتها من تيمو عرفت بقى الامور سليمه الحمد لله. Big up to you فيصل حبيبي. Big up to my guy Tarun who says Saka has played left back, left wing, right wing. That is versatile. Saka is definitely versatile. 100%.
The
Yeah,
fuck
but
is
Great
this
player,
super
Milner
chat,
can do
bro?
that as well. So
Great
What is
players
this
don't
super
play
chat,
one
يا أخي?
position.
Oh my God.
Great players only play at one position because this is their position. They don't get got.
That's
told,
why
"Yo,
Foden
Arsenal
never
is
played in one
better than
position.
Milner." Only Milner.
Yeah.
Huh?
I Mo's the best. No,
Say that
Mo's
again, Mo. Say
undefeated,
that again,
bro.
Mo. He didn't hear you. Say that again, Mo. Say that
That's
again, Mo.
why
He didn't hear you.
Foden never played in one position, and until this moment, Foden cannot hold one position.
Foden's the Premier League
Until
player.
this, by the way, until today,
Foden.
Foden
the
gets
Premier League
shafted
player
to
of
the
year.
right side
Foden,
when Kevin De Bruyne is on the
Foden,
pitch.
Foden
Oh,
came
man.
off with that.
Foden
Kevin De
plays
Bruyne
right wing,
century
left
team.
wing, number
And
10
that's
and
the
8.
reason why we won the Champions League.
He might be in
Foden
goal one
slaps.
time.
Just
Do you
remember
know what I
who's your
mean? He
dad
might
is.
do a
What's
No,
his
no,
couple
no,
name?
yeah,
bro.
okay,
Put the
that
gloves
Foden's
on,
the
Hamza,
go.
that's besides Hamza. We're not going. Besides the fact you dunked on yourself. Besides the fact, yes, we can agree with you,
Foden is the
right?
best. He
But you
sits in the
literally
same
said
bench as
great
Rodrigo.
players, Hamza.
Foden
You
sits.
said the
sits
fact.
on the,
You
Foden
said
sits
you
as player
said
of the year.
Hamza,
He's the
take
best
the
Premier
L.
League player.
Take the L.
Premier
Hamza,
League
take the
player.
L.
He's the
Take the
best
yes.
Premier League
Take,
player. He sits on the same
take
bench
the L.
as Van Dijk. He sits on the same table as Salah. He sits with Henry, CR7, Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney. He
Take
won
the
the
L.
best player in the Premier League,
What the
voted by the
fuck are you
writers,
talking
voted by
about, bro?
ex-players, voted by the managers. 3 conclusive, without no doubt. The best player in the Premier League. The face of Premier League is Phil Foden, not
No,
any
no, no,
other
no,
man.
no, no.
Not
No one
Bukayo
believes
Saka.
that. No one believes
Bukayo
that.
Saka is known
No,
for
no, no. The
Olympics.
face
That's
of
the
the
meme.
Premier League is the face of the Hamza. Why
The
do you
face of the Premier League
disrespect
is
your own
Foden now.
players?
It's Phil
Why do
Foden's the
you?
fault.
By the way, they gave my guy a
Why
throne,
do you
yeah? Your guy
disrespect
had to
your own
stand up,
players?
bro.
That's fake.
Kevin
They
De
gave him a
Bruyne.
throne.
Kevin
That's
De
fake.
Bruyne has
Fake.
a much bigger
sit in
case
the
for
throne,
being
bro.
the face of the
No,
Premier League
the
than
face of
fucking
the
Phil
Premier League is
Foden.
Foden now.
Respect
The face of
KDB,
the
bro.
Premier
You know
League
you're
is the best
shitting on
player in
your
the
own
league.
player. Respect KDB.
No, but Hussam, the best player in the
Bro,
Premier League
You
is
think
Foden,
Odin?
it also only proves the
He
point.
won.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on, everyone. Stop. Man City smashing teams left and right. Foden is not even in the picture. If Salah tomorrow doesn't play for Liverpool, they don't win the 2 games. Huh?
Yes, fact.
If Saka don't
100%.
play for Arsenal 2 games, they
They don't
don't
win
win the 2 games.
Factually.
Facts. Phil Foden is not even on the picture. Hamza, you have at some point.
Yeah, but that's how good
Why
City's
does-
team
You
is,
have a
Mo.
very
why does
good team.
Salah,
You have a
despite
magnificent
playing all
team,
this game,
Hamza.
why do you win only one league title if you're that special?
I'm saying the
Why
face
do you
of the
win
Premier League currently
one
is
league
Salah.
No.
and
I
De
said
Bruyne.
a
Finding
fact.
all this
I said
GA
a fact.
means nothing.
Brother,
I said
if
a
somebody
fact.
if somebody's
Who's got
racing, if somebody's in
Because
an
Salah
Olympic
holds-
race
you can have
and they're going, if
40
somebody's in an
GA,
Olympic race
but-
and they're
but
going
you
around the whole
talk about
track,
medal.
but
It
then
proves
somebody,
the point.
somebody,
Yeah,
somebody
Hamza.
sneaks in, somebody
Saad,
sneaks
let me
in at the
respond.
finish
Hamza,
line
you are
and then
right.
goes
You
past.
said how many GA did you have?
Hamza, you
Never.
are right. You are absolutely right.
No one ever asked you about
Arsenal
GA.
didn't win.
How many
Hamza,
titles do you
hold
have?
on. You are right. Arsenal didn't win a league title, and Liverpool won one more only league title.
Yeah.
It proves the point. You won league titles before Foden, and you're winning games after
No, but
Foden.
I'm saying that.
It
but
proves
Foden
the
will probably-
point.
No,
It
but I'm
proves
just
the
saying.
point even more.
Listen,
Think
Foden-
about what you say, my man.
Listen, I mark my words.
Think about
Foden
what you
will have
say.
a better legacy in the Premier League than Mo Salah. Remember, I said
No,
it.
you said no one ever.
Foden
said
will
no.
have a better legacy.
Yeah, no one,
in
no
the
one,
Premier
no
League
one's
because
buying. No one's
people
buying.
look at their
No one's buying.
achievements.
Chelsea
People
fans
always
who
look at
hate me in the
achievements.
chat will not even agree with you.
Luckily, we don't believe in this GA. We look at
Please,
achievements.
What
That's
Salah?
what-
Foden's gonna have a better career than Salah.
Spurs have more European trophies than Arsenal. Facts is
No.
what Mr.
Yeah,
says.
you are here merely because of your bank account. That's the only reason why you're in the top 6, bro. They had to make extra levels for you, bro.
Wow. Very well.
Relax, bro. Your bank
What you
account, bro.
talking
You
about?
pay for the drinks. You pay for the
Are you
cab.
mad?
That's all you do when we go out, bro.
Halal
Please,
drinks, by
relax,
the way,
man.
coffee and
Ahmed,
tea.
Ahmed,
Yeah,
Big up
coffee.
Ahmed.
Bro, it's
When we
not
go
gonna
to the
happen,
coffee
bro.
shop, when we go
It's
to
not
the
gonna
coffee shop, you pay for the coffee.
going
You
Juve,
pay
bro.
for the
He's going Juve.
shisha. You pay for everything, bro. Yeah, that's the only thing we use you for. Relax, bro.
Big up to my guy
Spurs.
Comical Ali who says, big up to the panel. Only Hamza can
Don't
sing. Don't you wish your foot club had a chic like me? Comical Ali, do you support PSG? That's the only club I can make sense of it that you support, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Big up to you, though, Comical Ali. Big up to Yahya who says, funny how no one ever mentions Palmer versus Saka other than insecure in Ziad's, he's calling it.
La, la, la.
An ex-Arsenal Hamza.
Is it Enzo?
Let's move on to the big boy games, please. I
Yeah.
can't lie to you, there's no time to move on to the big boy games.
Oh,
I
no,
want
no,
to
okay,
Ziad.
let me respond to the
Ziad
super
is
chat.
the
The
best, bro.
stupid super.
بدون ما تسب
stupid
عليه
super-
بدون ما تسب عليه لانه قال لك انزو يادز ما سبش على حدا بعليه
لا ما
Yeah,
بدون
والله.
سب يعني.
اهدي
It's a-
روحك اهدي
It's a very silly
اهدي
super chat
روحك
because
exactly
because this Donny is clearly not listening when we're talking because like I said the 5 times the only reason I mentioned Saka and Palmer is because of Mo and he started it last week. That's it. So use your ears. Send another 5 super chat. Let me know what you think of that, man.
Saka and Palmer are both better than Foden.
Foden-
Facts.
What?
The
Facts.
problem is, yeah, I don't compare Foden Saka anymore because
I can't lie too far.
Bring
bro, too
Thierry
far.
Henry, bring CR7, bring Wayne Rooney. Because to me, I've always been told, once you're the best player in the league,
Imagine comparing Foden to Henry. I've never been so more
No, but you're
deluded
not putting
my whole
Foden in
life.
in the same
never
conversation
happened.
with Rooney.
Absolute.
I don't support any
I
player
know.
with
Just
Chelsea
والله.
Wayne
Yeah,
Rooney.
والله.
Hamza, respectfully,
Saka will never win
Foden
Premier
and Wayne Rooney. should
Imagine
not be in the
comparing Phil Foden to
No.
Thierry Henry.
Bro, I don't
Thierry
think, I
Henry
don't even
and
think
Rooney.
Foden does not
Foden-
even lace Thierry Henry's boots, let
Thierry
alone
You're
get on the
Foden
same
has
page
won-
as him.
Foden
bro.
has won what Thierry Henry could win with Arsenal.
Hamza,
What are we doing?
you
here,
are
bro?
Hamza.
He won
What
the
the
treble.
fuck are we doing?
Bigger
What
than
the fuck are
Arsenal
we
is.
doing here, bro?
Who Foden has got bigger
Thierry
than
Henry is
fuck
bigger
are we
than
doing
the
here,
whole of
bro?
Arsenal Football Club. What are we doing here?
Bro,
And you're
Thierry
comparing
Henry is
one
bigger
league
than
to
Foden
Arsenal.
can't even hold
League
down a
Farah
spot.
and
Foden
Zaha.
can't even hold down a
Foden
spot.
has a
Meanwhile,
bigger
Thierry
legacy
Henry was
than
holding
Arsenal
down the
Football Club.
striker position.
He's
And
medal.
he was
Thierry
the
Henry
only-
is the
apart from De
greatest
Bruyne,
Premier League player
apart from De
ever. Full
Bruyne,
stop.
the only
Champions League
player
is bigger than your football
apart
club.
from
He
Palm,
has a medal.
apart from De Bruyne, the only
Thierry
player
Henry
to
has
get
a World Cup.
20 plus
Foden played
on
like shit
goals and
for England, bro.
assists.
Stop it.
So relax.
Bro, respect Champions League. Respect about
Yes,
trophies.
bro.
Let me
Respect
say
Foden.
let me say something. Let me say
Respect
something.
trophies
Let me
anymore.
say
The
something.
legend of the
Look at
league.
Blaze.
Same to the legend
I
of the
don't
league.
even know if this is a worse take than No, actually, Hamza's take is worse. All I'm saying
No,
is
Hamza's
Let me
take
say
is much
something.
worse.
Let me say something.
What the
Let me say
fuck are we
something.
doing here,
Let me
bro?
say something. Foden, let's just
Hold
be
that,
real.
Jack.
لا لا
أعوذ
respond
بالله،
to
شو
the
هيدا؟
super chat. Respond to the
He's
super
got
chat.
Champions League.
Respond.
Yeah, I don't listen. Let's relax a little bit, man. Let me say something, okay?
Why is he?
Let me say something.
What is that?
What's the-
Blaze? He's like, Blaze, you're putting me in a spot here. Like you're
One
putting me
second.
on the
Let me say
spot.
something.
Blaze.
Saka has 0 league titles. zero
1 second.
UCL,
Yeah, Ahmed,
zero
Hamza, I'm
Europa
back
League,
for a second.
zero
Jackie.
Europa Conference League.
Hamza, 1
How
second.
do you
man.
have audacity of comparing someone with that legacy?
Let me tell you something, Hamza. Yeah, let me tell you something. First of all,
Said Palmer over
Foden.
Vinny. That's
I think Foden is still better than Saka and Palmer.
Bro,
Let's just relax a little bit.
that's what I'm
Let's
saying.
relax.
Respect legacy, man.
Yeah, but you can't be comparing him to Henri though.
No,
That's
no,
just
fuck it. No, 1
blasphemy.
second. Don't go too far.
Yeah, you can't be
legacy.
comparing
As if,
Henry at
well,
all.
listen, because you saying Foden's gonna have a better legacy than Salah is a
And
howler.
Rooney as
I'm
well.
talking,
No,
I'm talking
that's
about
Rooney
as a
on the
footballer.
insane. Listen,
I'm talking,
Ziad,
Hamza,
when
you
we-
need to
when-
understand
when
league
both
titles
retire as a
alone.
footballer,
Hamza,
I'm telling you
this
now.
is your problem. This is your problem. League titles alone does not equal legacy. Hazard has a
No.
better Premier League legacy than Ryan Giggs. No one gives a fuck
No,
about just
no, he
adding up
doesn't.
league titles.
Wallah, he doesn't.
Because
Oh
Akhi,
my
what-
God.
Hamza,
Are you joking?
Hamza, your
Are you
problem is the
joking?
following.
Ryan Giggs.
You can't understand something.
Ryan Giggs.
Leg-
Are you? Wallah, alhamdulillah.
Hamza, can I
hate
tell you the
man.
argument first or you're
Ryan
going to keep
Giggs.
shouting? Legacy is how you will be remembered.
Ryan Giggs.
Yeah,
What's wrong with
Hamza,
Ryan
one
Giggs?
second.
Why
Ya
did you give
Allah,
him a
what's
beat?
his
Ryan
name?
Giggs.
What's wrong with
Hamza,
Ryan Giggs has a bigger
legacy.
Ryan Giggs has a bigger legacy than Mo Salah.
He just
What are
compared
you doing here?
Foden to Henri, and he's
Bro,
calling me
hold on.
crazy for
Does
saying
Mo
Hazard
Salah
is
have
better
a
than
bigger
Giggs.
legacy than Ryan Giggs? Tell me, 1 second, Hussam.
He thinks
Does Mo
Hazard,
Salah have a bigger
Habibi,
legacy than
Hazard
Ryan
is
Giggs?
better than Ryan Giggs.
1 second. Does Mo Salah have a bigger legacy
Hazard
than
is
Ryan
better
Giggs?
than Ryan Giggs.
I
Hazard is
asked
better
you,
than Ryan Giggs.
does Mo Salah has a bigger legacy than
Well,
Ryan
you
Giggs?
never answer questions straight. Why you never question
I'm telling you,
answer questions straight? Why should
Ryan
I?
Giggs has a bigger legacy than Hazard.
You need
What
to
are we doing?
understand. Your problem is the following.
13 league
You know,
titles.
this is your
Two
logic.
Champions
This is
League.
your logic. His logic is
What are we doing
let
here,
me
man?
just add trophies and khalas, better legacy. Yeah, maybe legacy is about
Ryan Giggs is
ability,
one of the
how
greatest
you're
players.
remembered,
Oh
what
my
do the
God.
streets say. I just used the Chelsea player to give you an example. Hazard has way less
Ryan
league
Giggs
titles
is
than Giggs.
respect. I hate Man
But
United.
20 years, khalas, there's no point to 20
No,
years
but
from now,
hold on,
Hazard
Hussam,
will be
answer-
All of
remembered
this because
of
of
his
Vinny
years.
Jr. Can we move on, please?
Yeah.
No, Hussam, answer my question before we move on, please.
Now Palmer, we
Yeah,
want to
for
play
Mo
Mo
League
Salah
Salah,
has a
Two.
Hamza.
better legacy than Ryan Giggs.
I
Please.
115 charges on him every day, bro.
Please,
It's
1
actually-
second.
Yeah,
Hussam,
he
go on. Let's answer that question. I'm never
The
gonna
Arsenal win in Europe, then talk is what no guy
Muhammad Rasulullah.
Wow, we ain't heard that
Hussam,
before,
man.
bro.
Answer the question, man. When you ask me a question, I answer.
Answer. No, you don't. No, you don't. Answer the question, Saad.
Hey, what do you say?
My
Super
guys are
sad.
cussing Ryan Giggs. What a shameful.
Arsenal
Yes.
got kicked out.
Wallahi, what a
Arsenal.
shame.
Sir Alex, first of all, Sir Alex listen, he dunked on
Why
you guys.
calling him
He
sir,
gave you
though?
guys no, because you have to. He's a sir. But listen, I have respect
I don't.
for these guys. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, of course you don't. You think he's a prick, but I have a little bit of respect for him for what he done. For
Whiskey
the
nose
league.
can hold that.
Alex
Sir, my
Ferguson.
ass.
Alex Ferguson done you guys. Do you know why? He took a shit on your club by giving you David Moyes. Yeah? He took a shit on you by giving you David Moyes and he ruined your club because he's the one who said he needs to get the job, bro. He's my recommendation. He recommended him personally. So he fucked you guys up. So hold that. He didn't retire his team. He fucked you guys. So hold
No,
that.
man, bro. Respect Alex Ferguson, man.
You
Wallahi,
know,
respect
Barter is
Alex.
saying
No,
Foden
I'm
didn't
not
carry
saying
City
it,
to
man.
be in Saka
Alex
debate.
Ferguson is an amazing manager.
He
But I'm saying that
dunked
he
on you.
dunked on them. He dunked on them when he left them that manager. He
He's
dunked
better
on
than
them by
Pep
leaving them
Guardiola.
that manager, bro.
Arsene Wenger as well.
Hamza,
left you
what's
in a
your
bad
response to
position.
the super chat? Foden didn't carry Man City to be in Saka debates.
Foden carried Man City last year. He proved everyone.
One year
carried
One
When
year
we
he
had-
carried them.
Carried.
No,
He
one
didn't even
year.
carry.
No, one second,
Imagine
one second.
saying Foden carried Rodri. How disrespectful
No,
are you?
Foden
Imagine.
carried Man City.
How
to the league
disrespectful are you to say
How
that
does Saka carry
Foden
people?
carried Kevin De
Some-
Bruyne?
One
Foden
second.
carried
You can
Haaland.
carry players to come
Foden
second.
carried
So some
Ederson.
players
Foden
get carried
carried
to come
Ruben
third.
Diaz.
Some players
Foden
carry
carried
to
Kyle
fourth.
Walker. Imagine.
This is the problem.
The word
Foden
carry has
carried
been
us to the
destroyed
league
by
title,
Hamza.
Premier League title, the league title that Liverpool would love to have in front of fans, full stadium. Foden carried us to that. The one that Gerrard
When you
would
miss
love to do.
Foden, when you miss Foden,
Foden
it
carried
means
us.
nothing. It doesn't have a difference on your team when you miss Foden. When
Yeah, but
you
that's
miss
not a bad
Rodri,
thing,
you see it.
Saad.
See
That's
it,
not a
bro.
bad thing.
You see it.
That's
No,
not a bad
but
thing.
no, because he's hold on. Let me explain. You're saying he carried Man City, yeah, and he
Yes.
carries Man City.
Yes.
Foden does not
No.
carry Man City. Rodri is the guy that carries Man
He
City.
don't carry Man
He's-
City. He don't
everything
carry- he
goes
don't carry
through
Man
him.
City.
He is
Last
the
season.
reason you win these league titles.
Hamza,
because
don't be
he keeps to
disingenuous.
He is your
Then-
spine, bro.
One second.
Hamza, you have someone that scores 40 goals. What are you talking
Rodri
about,
is
man?
listen, but you give credit to
That's
Foden.
true.
I was the
Hamza
biggest
also
fan.
say
have to
Grealish is better
I
than
put my
Messi.
hand up. We have to move on.
People are
Grealish is
jealous
better
of
than
Foden.
Milito.
Well, like, just do the super chats. Just do the super
Grealish is better than Milito, Hamza.
I didn't say Grealish is better than Milito.
This is disgusting.
Wow.
Hamza, did you
No,
say
no,
that?
no, no.
Hamza's.
Mo said
You're
that. I
gonna
think
get
Mo
Mo
said that.
vexed, bro. You're gonna get Mo vexed.
Saad knows. I
Milito
know
did
Salah.
only for one season anyway.
But even
Milito's a
I
one-season
didn't even
wonder.
bring
When
Salah
the-
to Henry. This guy
Bro,
brought
what is
Foden
this?
to Henry. Khalas, we should end the stream. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Big up every single super chat. We love
Milito's a
and
one-season
appreciate you
wonder.
all.
Anyway,
Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. All these
No,
guys'
no
channels are in
doubt,
the
bro.
description. And let every single one of you guys stay here because this stream is going to take you to Judge Mo's channel. He's going live right now. Okay, 2 quick super chats before we wrap up. We aren't Saka FC. Foden is still better, is what Barter says. Fair enough, if that's your opinion. Since Ferguson retired, we've got more trophies than Arsenal, is what No Gas says.
Big
Congratulations
Bertha, and your
on
stadium is
winning the
falling
Europa
apart.
League and the
United,
Carabao Cup.
United.
Congratulations. No league titles, no Champions Leagues. Anyway,
Ferguson
big up
knocked
to all
out
of you guys.
Liverpool off the perch. He said it.
Hit the like
Respect
button.
Ferguson.
Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. And we'll see you guys on the other
Chelsea,
side. Stay here.
Chelsea,
Mo
Chelsea,
stream.
Chelsea.
We are top of the league. We are top of the league.